Let's arm them up with GPUs.
Right.
Witchcraft 03 signal message.
User joined your channel.
Witchcraft 03 signal message.
Just LJ dumps.
No,
2 times in the pylons.
no, before you arm up, there's I'm trying to just check something. I might do something completely different. For the moment, keep keep pylons 1 through 5. Sorry, internal pylons 1 and 2, and external pylons 2 through 5 open. So just arm up the air-to-air ones, and don't click apply just yet. Witchcraft 03 Seagull message. Can't put this load out until I know exactly what we're dropping, and we can't know what we're dropping because they're not responding. But essentially, the plan is to drop the Mark 82's Snake Eyes.
Oh yes, very tasty.
So it's just unguided bombs. Essentially, the idea is that we'll fly in a bit of a pattern at a downwards angle of about 45 degrees. From there, we'll just release all 10 of them. Maybe we can have more on the interior as well. And then we'll just pretty much maybe have just 2 GBs on the interior. But yeah.
Definitely sounds like that would suffice as a carpet bomb.
10 each, essentially. I'll go rock eyes, but at the same time, that's a bit too much damage. And the spread is also quite a lot. You know what? Either way, they won't have that many hard targets for us to bomb, and plus it's probably gonna require a lot of bombing anyways in just one specific spot. Load up Mark 82's Snake Eye 2 times on the exterior pylons 5 and 2. Interior pylons 4 and 3 have 3 times 1s. And
Hello,
then
British
GPs.
aircraft. This is Victor Able Airbase, signing on 44.5.
Victor Able Air Base, Lightning Flight of the Royal Air Force, reading you 5 by 5.
Roger that. Victor Airbase, be advised, we are going to conduct some patrols around the airspace, so please do not approach Russian-controlled airspace westbound of David's Castle, because we are conducting maneuvers for training exercises.
Victor Able Lightning 1-1 of the Royal Air Force, I return the same message. We will also be conducting patrols to the eastern side of your airspace. Authentication codes are in effect.
Victor Able, Roger.
You should have a similar loadout to what I've got.
Belly, what's Ancona's call sign on on the thing?
On thing is
On
Victor Able.
4.5, whatever. It's Victor Able, isn't it?
Victor Able or Sunray for us, I guess. Why is it only loading those? That's a weird issue.
Victor Able, this is Dead Signature Able.
Stand for Victor Able.
Do you deal with logistics
Yeah.
at base? Alright, Roger, just
Wrong
go.
call sign. I think
What
it's
is
call
this call
sign.
sign?
User left your channel.
Sunray.
Yeah, Sunray.
Sunray,
That's Victor Able is the Russian airbase.
Roger.
Disregard for Victor Able, Sunray message over.
Pelly, just confirm I've got snake eyes on outer pylon or inner pylons 5 and 4, 2 and 3. 3 times in the inner pylons, 2 times in the outers, and I've got 2 big ass J dams in the inner pylons as well, internals.
Send
2
message for
meteors.
Goliath.
Wait, one is something I have to confirm. Continue for McFly.
Hello, Goliath. It says in the one that there would be 4-man trucks, however, we only appear to have 3. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, it might be the persistence snagging one of the trucks. I'll put one down.
Roger, much appreciated. Thank you.
I'll be off station for 20 hours.
Roger. Okay, so the 3 times don't seem to work. I want to work. What if we did a mixture?
Hello, Siegel. This is Witchcraft03. Message over.
Send for Seal.
Witchcraft03. Sunray has marked 2 HLSs on the map. 1 Alpha, 1 Bravo. Grids to follow if required. But they're asking if either of those HLSs are viable for reinserts. Over.
At this current moment in time, I'm not aware of the terrain around the area. HLS Alpha could be viable, but if it's unsafe, we will just fall back to HLS Bravo.
Witchcraft03, roger that. Let me tell you right now from first-hand experience, HLS Alpha is going to be an extremely sloped LZ, so you're probably going to need to do a pinnacle landing or whatever the fuck that fancy trick is where you guys just hover and let them fall out the back. Over.
Roger, we'll expect pinnacles for the sloped.
Witchcraft03, roger that. Out.
How goes it on your side, McFly?
Logistics, yes.
Slow and steady.
Steady, Roger.
We'll probably... I might ask Goliath for another container because we've only got 3 and there's 4 sections with HQ.
There.
Hello, Siegel. This is Witchcraft03. Message over.
Send for Seagull.
Witchcraft 03, Sunray is asking that lightning call signs be on standby for immediate scramble. Over.
Roger, lightning call signs will advise when on standby and prep.
Witchcraft 03, roger that. Out.
Witchcraft 03 light Seagull message.
Witchcraft 03, send your message. Over.
The tasking that we're doing, is this just a one-time bomb drop?
Witchcraft 03, I've been told it's more like a saturation bombardment. Over.
Roger that, the 16 Mark 82s suffice?
Witchcraft 03, every Mark 16, whatever the fuck that bomb designation is, will probably do. Over.
Roger. Got the station. Copy.
Kathy, you're not transmitting.
Yeah, sorry, I just armed up now.
Yeah, change of plans would have, unless you can see all 10 of them, we'd have to go for 2 and 2, because for some reason the 3 rack doesn't seem to work on this aircraft at the moment.
I can see all 10.
But the scroll through an F, and you'll see that it doesn't actually work. You only,
Oh shit, yeah, I've only got 4.
yeah, so just go for the 2 and 2 rack.
Roger, 2 and 2s.
McFly,
Send?
you're supposed to load the humanitarian aids in the humanitarian containers.
Oh, okay. Okay. We won't be able to fit much in there, but okay.
Just bring what you can.
Roger.
And then the other trucks are for the building supplies.
That's perfect. Once you're ready, we'll taxi out and hold on the other side of the runway.
Roger that, lighting 1 2, good to taxi.
One spooling and taxiing.
1 2's spooling for taxi.
Witchcraft 03, lightning flight message.
Yeah, same principle.
We'll go to the northwest corner and then go to space to the south.
Roger that.
If I wanted to do logistics, I would have joined the RLC.
Apologies. Yeah, you get to do all the flying because we have to send help. We'll probably bring in most of these logistics.
One two spooling down.
Hello, Seagull. This is Witchcraft 03. Message. Over.
Send your message for lightning flight.
Witchcraft 03. If you make your way to HLS, or not HLS, correction, hold point boom at grid marker 110, break 074. I'll have a fire mission lined up for you for the CLM Stronghold in about 5 mics. Over.
Whatever happened to brevity?
Witchcraft 03 Lightning Flight. We are in fast jet aircraft. A holding point does not suit us. We can stay on the ground and receive instructions on the ground, and we will depart towards the point of insertion. Otherwise, you would have to stand by while I create a holding stat.
Witchcraft 03, do you got any guesstimation on how long it'll take for you to get from the ground to that insertion point? Over.
1 to 2 mics. Lightning Flight.
Witchcraft 03, stand by. Over.
Probably a lot less, but I'm just giving ourselves some extra headroom to look for the target. Point at said
Yeah.
target.
I agree. Like when we go up, we can just put lasers on and then use the HUD laser to find the target to drop our bombs, but they don't have to be deadly accurate. Sure, they don't, because it's a aerial denial bomb.
Yeah, we're essentially just we're trying to just get a bit of spread on them. So basically, we'll head up to about 3,000 meters, point it down towards the target, and then from there, once we have the pipper on the target itself, we'll just spread them out by just moving the nose of the jet a little bit back and forth and left and right.
Yeah, it works for me.
Cool.
From my knowledge of Snake Eyes, from using the F-18 in DCS, are they not parachute retarded bombs?
No, they have just some fins which will deploy, and then from there they'll just slow down towards the target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're drag bombs. Essentially, it allows us to get a lot closer without worrying about it, missing the target itself.
McFly, I've reached the max.
Additionally, should we go radar hot as well as we're dealing with other aircraft?
Affirmative, we will go radar hot. Again, priority comes with any enemy aircraft that we see in the area.
Yeah, roger that.
Just move out the way a second, I want to try something.
Once you get a bit more eyes on also the location, I'll give you further details of targeting position for your laser, and then from there you'll maneuver the pipper as necessary.
Right, okay, so that's the max fucking sandbags you can put on.
Still waiting for this instruction to scramble. I'm almost tempted to just go and put on the actual jet suit.
Yeah, true.
You know what? Why not? We'll receive instruction on the ground.
Scramble, scramble!
Okay, just change uniform. Don't load out. Don't click on any of the loadouts because it just messes up everything.
Yeah. Helmet. I've got my soup tube. Isn't it a JHCM with the MBU?
No. The MBU is just a different face mask.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you. Really, preference which one you'd
Kinda
want,
like it.
but I'm good with the standard one.
Humanitarian supplies have been loaded into their containers.
have suck tube engaged.
Hmm.
I picked up a Hesco and it's disappeared again.
Scramble standby.
Hello, Lightning Flight. This is Witchcraft 03. Message over.
Same as Lightning Flight.
Witchcraft 03. My Sunray is asking on when you're going to be able to perform a fire mission. Over.
Lightning Flight, we are on standby. Awaiting tasking, and then we will depart.
Witchcraft 03. Standby. Over.
Did I not say that last time when I went on the radio?
No, you did. He's just being a fucking retard.
Witchcraft 03. 8 line is as follows. IP boom, bearing 270, range 1 kilometer. Target is CLM Stronghold at grid 090, break 074. No marker. Friendlies bearing 140, range 400 meters. No mark. Egress southwest. Over.
IP boom bearing 270 1 kilometer. Strongholds CLM marker 090074. Friendlies 140 400 meters. Egress southwest. Lightning Flight.
Witchcraft 03. Read back good. Proceed when you're able to, and advise when you've crossed IP boom. Over.
Lightning Flight inbound. IP boom will advise when crossing. Wait, IP boom?
Final 1 to Spilton Ready Taxi 1, runway 11. Need to watch
Witchcraft 03, Lightning Flight. IP boom is way too close for a marker for us to inform you. At that point, we would have long dropped the weapons.
Witchcraft 03, roger that, then advise when pickle. Over.
Query, should IP beam be like over the water?
Yep.
He's just not fucking got it. He needs to get that signal.
McCarthy, so what we're gonna do is instead of put a marker
Hello, Lightning Flight, Witchcraft 03. My Sunray is asking how long is it going to take for you to go from where you are now to weapons release. Over.
expect 1 to 2 months. We'll advise when 30 hours.
Be twice as long if we keep fucking video on us every 10
1 to 2 miles will advise on 30 spheres. Roger that. Out.
Say again. Seagull.
Just go. Do you have eyes on HP Lexington over the water?
HP Lex didn't say.
Roger, we're gonna depart southbound, get our cameras on CLM out stronghold. From there, get your laser or markings designated. We'll head over to HP Lexington, eastbound from there to the CLS at
270 HP Lexington towards CLM stronghold. Outbound, we'll look for the marker approach.
Light 1 taking active and departing to the east.
Goliath, this is.
Light 1-2 holding short. White and 1-2, hold up and wait. Or let and wait. Light and 1-2, that's spilling active, outbound east.
Goliath, this is the sick messenger.
And 1-2, clear of the active and proceeding joining lightning flight.
Once you get eyes on the hold point, once I have my laser marker put down for stronghold, I'll be taking the southern side if you can bomb more of the northern side of it. So yeah, bring your mark a bit more to the east, just around this point right there.
Roger, mark.
I want you to take out essentially this area if you can see where my laser is.
Yeah, I've got your laser, just the opening before the tree line, yeah?
Affirmative. If you can get some of your bombs also on the northern side of the compound, up to the bunker, and then I'll take more of the southern side of the compound to the rest of the bunkers on the south.
Roger.
Roger, proceed to HP Lexington, left turn to the east, and then we'll swing it back west.
Roger, and left turn eastbound.
Goliath, this is Dead Stick messenger.
Confirm height, light on 1.
Height moving up to 2 kilometers, 2.5. That should be a decent height to drop the bombs, and then we'll come at a 45-degree angle.
Roger that, 2.5 kilometers.
Turning into Lexington. Slowing down to 270 currently.
Roger. Continuing my climb, turning in.
I'm going to do a left 360 very quickly, and then I'm going to announce 30 Sierras. Just so you can catch up, and then we'll bomb it at the same time.
Roger, I'm on air brake at the moment.
Roger that. I'll make the call. Witchcraft 03, Lightning Flight 30 Sierras.
Current speed 350 and dropping.
Roger, bring it to 400.
Roger that, 400.
So yeah, we'll get closer, because of the drag bombs, you can see the pipper is quite low.
Yep, same.
Yeah, currently 400, slowing down even further. Lightning 1-1, pickle run beginning.
And a 1-2, pick a run. Light on 1-2, pick a run beginning.
1-1, pick run complete.
1-1 bombs are out.
Fucking bastards.
I found them. They're southeast of the warehouse. There should be an open door.
Southeast of it. What?
Right, you come back in the hallway or wherever you are.
And turning southwest, egress. Sorry, wrong net, lightning 1-1. Yes, southwest.
Where's that on your rear? We'll take wing 1 on left side.
Roger that. We'll reduce speed to about 700, maintain that all the way back.
Roger that, drop speed 700.
Good job.
I think I found the extra containers.
Wither 2, correction, Witchcraft 03, lightning, light message.
Witchcraft 3, send a message over.
Lightning flight is currently on standby with still 4 times laser guided bombs should further accurate targeting be necessary.
Witchcraft 03, that's probably not going to be necessary. You're free to RTB as you see fit. Over.
Roger that. Can you confirm BDAs?
Witchcraft 03, not at this time. I'm currently staring at an artillery computer. Over.
Yes, farmer!
Roger that. Lightning. Light out. Artillery computer.
Yeah, I'll be him doing what you call it?
Then what was the bomb drop for?
Don't know. I would say Spell just wanted cinematic.
Okay then. Right, for this one we'll practice basically our carrier approach techniques, which essentially will approach in from the eastern side, come to a hover on the northern side of the runway, and then we will bank leftwards, G6B currently, and then we'll bank leftwards over the runway and essentially just hover down like a helicopter.
Roger that.
Yep, so for this initial part, going gun safe currently. And we'll be making a turn to the east. Well, correction, we'll be making a right 270, so heading north, east, south, and then west towards the runway.
User joined your channel.
Current speed is 450 and dropping, also dropping altitude momentarily.
Roger that. Had to kill speed as I zoomed past you there.
Yeah, you could hear the jet a little bit. And beginning a nice gentle turn to the right. Putting my flaps down. .340 and dropping, and also dropping altitude. You have your radar set at like 8 kilometers, correct?
Yep.
Roger, perfect. That you'll see anything close by, I'll set button 16 so I can see if there's any airframes while we're landing, in case we have to head back up into the air.
This is very cinematic flying, I like it.
Sometimes it has its perks.
It's true.
Slowly leveling off the turn once we start approaching west.
Roger.
Currently throttles on idle, I'm just letting it coast in.
Roger that, more for full flaps.
Roger that. I'm giving it a little bit of power, now I'm at about 220, about 10% power, maintaining speed and altitude. I'm bringing it back again, it's a bit too much power still. And dropping the gear, and bringing the hopper mode in. Going,
Roger that.
deactivating auto vectoring. And bringing the nozzle all the way to the down position.
Roger that. 1-2 set for landing.
1-1 set for landing. Hopper traffic, lightning flight approaching from the east. Short final.
All additional 1-2 is just coming onto your rear now. We'll hold on your rear, rear right.
Bring in some power.
Roger, killing off some horizontal speed, putting in power.
One coming to a hover and swinging it left.
Swing it left on your right.
Pelly was prepped with reinserts.
That should be still our job. I'll pretty much get take over that if there's any, and we will essentially continue loading up the boxes.
Roger, I think I see some movement.
Hello,
Come with me,
Lightning
Carter.
Strike. This is Woodcraft 03 in message over. Woodcraft 03 finally got back to me that the QDA on the target was Alpha. Over.
How's that being Alpha?
Switching back to horizontal flight and taxiing back to park position.
We'll just taxi in front of the hangar and we'll sit on there.
Roger.
Try and follow me and just taxi behind my aircraft.
Yeah, what I was going to do it the other way, but it didn't make sense. One-two's flying back.
User left your channel. User
Next
joined
line.
your channel.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well done.
Pretty good
So
flight.
you think we should spawn in more trucks?
That's
Mostly
true.
containers, like
Tight
the
in the-
sandy
when we-
covered one.
Yeah,
Come in.
sorry, yeah, containers. I will spawn down.
Are you restreaming that part? Because all I got
Oh,
was
yeah.
I could just see you partially, but I couldn't see all of it.
Yeah, I
You say you wanted the Wildcat?
Yeah,
when we were
fuck.
I tried to stay in mostly a battle formation most of the time, just in case, because we did have we were wary of other flight, and then when we were coming into land, I went nice and close and stuff, made it cinematic.
Oh, we got another reinsert.
Perfect. All right.
There we go, containers spawned.
For the
Much
reinserts, McFly, I'll let you go with Carter. You can probably take the Griffin.
Yeah, we're gonna take the Wildcat.
Oh, roger then.
I'm just gonna go for a quick smoke belly, so
Yep.
normal timing, about 3-4 minutes. I just had dinner, so.
Yeah, I'll just go get a tug and just put these back in the hangar.
Roger.
McFly, for the essential loading of the stuff on the trucks, we're not supposed to load every single thing, because I think we have to do some of their own packing. I think.
Well, I mean, we've loaded the humanitarian stuff, and in regards to the fortifications, some containers should be spawned down, so that, shit can be put in them properly, because we were having trouble with the sandbags just on the truck.
Yeah, roger.
We might need to change vehicles.
How many do you have?
I think we're up to 5 now.
What, is Lundgren's the only one left live?
Yeah, I think Lundy is.
Excuse
It's
me.
alright though. turned around the corner and got domed.
Whoa, whoa, we were looking all
Instantly.
at you. Right,
So-
shoot it.
Entire section nearly.
Okay.
Take the
I don't know if I want to risk the Chinook
You
just
don't want
yet.
to
Mm.
Okay.
How many
It's a bit of a tight space. Take the
Four.
Griffin.
Alright.
4, 5.
Like I
Corridor.
Well done. Burrows.
I prefer if you had the targeting camera so you can see when
anyone
you're going
else
in.
here
It looks like a
that's
bit of a
not
tight
on
spot.
Well, I don't know what the car's doing.
We got one more person.
Me fucking with
One more person?
Yeah, one more person is rearming now.
Oh, right, okay, roger.
Because he got deaded as well.
Why did you guys die?
We breached into a
Afghan.
compound that after you bombed, apparently the fucking small little paper tent in there defended 7 of them.
Oof.
So we tried to climb in. Well, I tried
7
to climb in and
MGs,
fucking
by the way.
destroy them. And yeah, they
Alright, you
saw
gotta be
me
careful
and
with
laughed
Afghan
at
because
me
there's
and
no
I
safety.
died.
I
got two before I died,
though. Let's climb over a wall where I can't shoot
There's
Well, let's
rockets
be
and
honest. Like, we
you
had
know,
to back
one
out and
click
then
and you
fucking
fire your
go back
rockets.
in, so it was easy to just climb over. And I survived running past that big open.
Oh,
area.
actually, there's no
You know
rockets on
what?
it.
As soon as you fucking jumped over, I
Never
stepped
mind.
back.
No
and I seen,
miniguns?
like, a little fucking hole where
There's miniguns,
You
but-
could
Oh,
actually
that's
stand up and have a
perfect.
little look at. Meanwhile, you're climbing
I'll
over
be
the
getting
fucking
in as observer
nest.
anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just we'll let one of them just have miniguns for the arrival. Get them in as close as possible. If you guys feel like it.
Drink group on one of us.
Yeah, just spool it up,
Yeah,
bring it
touch
here, and
our
then
arse.
they'll board up from here.
Lovek.
Yeah, what's up?
Touch our ass. Join group.
User
Okay.
left your
Oh, which
channel.
group?
Not my group.
One of us.
User
Hello,
joined your
Seagull.
channel.
This is Witchcraft 03. Message over.
Touch my anus then, quick.
Send.
That's a nice booty you got over there.
Witchcraft 03. We're
Switch
the
to blue as
platoon's
well.
about done with the starting objective. Advise you spool up Pegasus for platoon extract. Over.
Oh my god.
Roger.
Do you want us to spool up the Chinook instead?
I'm done with them. Yeah, just come with spool up Chinook.
Oh yeah.
Witchcraft 03. What about the reinserts?
Witchcraft 03, we're going to be doing a platoon extraction. There's no point reinserting motherfuckers if we're going to be leaving the
User
AO.
disconnected
Over.
From your channel. User
Roger,
left your
they'll stay at
channel.
base then. Alright, they're coming back here, so make yourselves comfy.
Cracking job, right, chaps? Feel free to have a 5-minute break, maybe 10 minutes, because they still got to get into a fucking HLS first. So.
Well, they are coming back here.
I'm spooling up for you
Yeah,
guys.
coming back here, and then we're going off to do something else.
If having issues
Alright,
with
I'm
keys.
breaking smoke.
Yeet.
Yeah, smoke, shit, piss, drink, whatever you need. Go take it now.
I'm gonna try and get this fucking black thing off my screen real quick. I'm gonna respawn again.
Yeah, sounds good.
User left your channel.
Anyone else that's still here, head over to the entrance to the hangar and just set yourself up in the herringbone, and I'm going with the rest of the rest and leave them over. Where is it?
Planning station.
Careful with the rotation.
You're back close to the radar.
Yeah, you guys, I'll rotate on the ground. Who's flying?
Delta.
Don't stay on the ground and wait until full spool up before doing anything. Unless there's a high chance of the bomb itself.
I've got a load of inserts here. Is that for you guys?
No. They're going for the extraction right now.
Roger.
User joined your channel.
Do I have a husky with them?
Not a clue, not our problem. I'm being told.
Ooh, persistent fuel.
Hello, Seagull. This is Bushcraft 03. Message over. Bushcraft 03, my Sunray is requesting to know which HLS you would prefer to use. Over.
Bushcraft 03, contact Pegasus call sign. They will advise you where they're going.
Pegasus 1-1 departing to the northeast, straight out to HLS.
Hello, Pegasus
Standby.
1-1. This is Bushcraft 03. Please advise on which HLS you prefer to use. Over.
HLS Bravo.
Witchcraft 03, this is Pegasus 1-1 Bravo. I've been informed HLS Bravo would be preferable. Over.
Bushcraft 03, roger that. Would advise the Sunray that you're going to be using HLS Bravo. Over.
Seagull ID message.
Same.
Do you want me to stay in jet or clothing, or will I switch back to heli?
Currently, I am unsure of it.
Roger, I'll just stay this for now.
Seagull, Goliath message.
Goliath sent Seagull.
Seagull, be advised, if you want, you can have 1-3 to help you out with the trucks if needed. Because they are doing nothing, and they need to continue doing nothing until everyone is back.
Roger that. Could you fill me in on the progress so far? On what's needed to be filled, just with the, is it basically section materials for the defense making and filling up the containers as necessary?
That is correct. So basically, fortifications go inside the green containers, and that's pretty much it. The humanitarian supplies have already been filled up.
Roger that. We'll proceed.
Do you want me to grab 1-3?
Affirmative. Bring them over.
Witchcraft 03, this is Pegasus 1-1 Bravo. Be advised, Pegasus 1-1 is holding at HP Lexington. We will keep track of you on CTAB to observe when you're close to the HLS.
Bushcraft 03, roger that. That saves me calling in a 5-line. Appreciate that. Over.
I have brought some drones, Philly.
Excellent.
Hello, Pegasus 1-1 Bravo. This is Witchcraft 03. Message over.
Send for Pegasus, Witchcraft 03.
Witchcraft 03, advise you keep an eye closer on the platoon than Foxtrot 5-2, because we're in a Husky and they're on their Lamborghinis. Over.
Roger that, we'll take that into account.
Witchcraft 03, acknowledged. Out.
Seagull, Goliath, do advise if more containers are needed.
Roger, will advise if max capacity is reached.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello. You couldn't park it fucking closer, could you?
Is this all? Are the rest AFK?
The rest are doing other things, so we've got these guys for now.
Okay, so here's the plan of action, gentlemen. Currently, they made a mistake because they forgot that they needed the containers to be filled up. So at the moment,
Hello,
what
Pegasus
we're doing
1-1. This is Witchcraft 03.
this stuff here,
advise
plus
me
on the,
for
what's on the
5-line
on the
tasking.
first
Over.
truck, is the stuff that's supposed to go in one container initially, and then whatever's already been started to load on the second truck is what goes in the
Roger,
second
Pegasus
container.
1-1 is ready for 5-line.
And if you look over, if you come with me over here as well, I'll assign you a bit more
Bushcraft
detail
03,
afterwards.
5 lane is as follows. Platoon,
Over here,
extract,
we've noticed that this is one
ingress,
section's worth of
southeast,
equipment,
2 grid,
and each
1,
essentially in
0,
between those
0,
bars is
break,
a section's worth of equipment.
077,
So this one has been
2,
taken, and
HLS
that one has been taken.
Bravo,
So
marked
obviously
with
that
green
last one is going to go
smoke,
in the first container.
egress,
This is going to go in the second
north,
container. Once
no
we
remarks,
finish
over.
sorting out these two, then we'll go 3 sections equipment, and then FSG, I guess,
Roger,
or
that 5 line is
HQ.
as follows: is a platoon extract. We will
Everyone with me
ingress
so
from
far?
the southeast
Yep.
to
Okay.
grid 1,
Do you have your alive and
077
you
to
you know how
HLS
to use your
Bravo,
ace to
marked
move
with
stuff
green
and
smoke,
your
and
alive?
we egress north. Over.
If you don't have alive,
Craft 03,
or
read
if you're
back
not
good, advisement
comfortable with it,
300
just
so I can
don't
pop the
use it
colored
because
smoke,
stuff
over.
all here is pretty easily destroyable. So me and McCarthy
Roger
can
that,
take care
will
of that.
advise.
Just
I'm still keeping tabs on the infantry. When they get a little bit closer,
follow
we will
me, and
ingress.
I'll just
Over.
show what you need to do essentially for the first one.
Bushcraft 03, roger that, you do your thing, I'll do mine, out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're used for other things though.
So first, I need 2 volunteers for the first bit.
I'll do it.
Alright, so you two. Basically, what I need you to do is starting off, and it has to be in this specific order because if you come over here to the truck and you look at it and you see scroll wheel, don't press it, but you can see it says unload object, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now the thing is, there is no space, and Arma puts down the object wherever it finds free space. So what we're going to do is essentially we're going to first load up these things into that container. Sound good?
Yep.
Alright, so what you're going to do to load them up is you come to the container, scroll wheel on it, press select loading target.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Alright, and then come over here to the equipment, and then you should
Yeah, we
see
got strike before.
load this in
This was
container.
Bushcraft
Or you're
03,
not
roger that.
or you're not good with this one.
Target.
Yes.
His dream job.
And then you do the same. And then now that you loaded those ones in, you unload these ones just by scroll wheeling unload, and then you just press load this in target. If you can't load it in target, you can always move it around. Don't worry, it's gonna plop down in a second.
Let's go back over to that
Pixels
container.
1-1 is
Nope,
2
it's already activated. As long as you still see it says stop loading target in red,
Bushcraft 03, roger
it
that,
means it's
popping
still
the green
activated.
smoke because I ran out of blue shit on Thursday, over.
It's a bit of a server lag, but there we
That
go.
was a good cursed.
But yeah, pretty much just take it closer to the container and then afterwards put it down.
Bushcraft 03, green smoke on the deck at HLS Bravo.
Alright. So pretty much you start off with these ones. Once you finish all the Haskell barriers, then load in the green stacks, then load in the wire. All into the first container for this first truck only. And then let me know when you're done. Underwood and Lancaster. So you're gonna essentially do what they're doing. You know how to use this. You know how to use it like loading target.
Yeah, you just said.
Yep,
East,
perfect.
south, east, head over
So
towards
pretty
the
much the second truck worth of supplies, just unload that
Over by
and
the
fill it
farm,
into the
just
second
over.
container. And then once you're done filling in the unloading from the second truck in the second container, do the one for the third row of stuff. So this one that's been taken.
Mate, I don't even know what I'm doing, and I've done with world quests on WoW. Fucking busybody collecting quests.
Just go there and press select loading target, and I think Lancaster can help you.
No, you can manage yourself, Underwood.
Oh jeez. Alright, Lovic. You here?
Pixels
Alright,
1-1.
so you will help me and McCarthy with a third container. So what I'm gonna need you is to follow me.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Don't hurt yourselves. Okay, so what we're gonna do, for ease of sakes, we'll do this one here. So we just basically take everything from here, just scroll wheel, and you can see it says pick up, so just pick it up, and then take it to next to the third container.
I can't remember your call sign and Kona.
Nothing happened. Go, carry on.
So yeah, don't load this stuff in. Just Lovic over here. Just pop it down over here by the side, and then just press scroll wheel, drop fortification. McCarthy, we're gonna load in the big Hesco things first, and then we'll load in the small sandbags.
I took the wrong fucking objects for 2 seconds. Come on, drop.
Yep. No, you took the right one.
Yeah, but I left
Witchcraft
it the wrong way.
03, this is...
Oh.
Does that mean it's full?
Good, pick up 10 of these. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, now that I've picked up
Close that. I can't put any more stuff in the first container.
Yep, that's fine. If you can't, then just put it to the side of it, and then just know where the pile is.
I'd literally just put it in.
Okay, unpack. There we go. Right, and then load this target. Haha, we're getting this.
Witchcraft Smithy, do I use the cargo ropes or do I do select loading target? Over.
Hold Witchcraft 03.
Witchcraft Smithy, say again, over.
Hold one mic, Witchcraft.
Just keep running these over and I'll load them in.
Witchcraft 03, roger that. Out.
I have an assembly line.
I'll load these on.
Yep.
There's nothing else, is there?
No, there's all that stuff in there.
I'll get fucked.
Yes, and there's still lots more. So we're not... Leave this one alone. You were doing container 2, right?
Yeah.
Container 2 didn't have that much stuff, so this is everything you have put in container 2.
Decent.
Yeah. See, where are the container 1 guys?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, just the very last thing. Actually, I think there's only one more or two more things over there, so just pretty much whatever is there, just put it by container 1.
Which one's in container 2?
You can grab it.
This one?
Oh yeah, this
Container
is...
2?
Container 2, yeah.
Right, container 1's done.
Alright, then assist the guys doing container 2 then.
Is this container 2 here?
No, this is container 3. So this one right here is container 2. It's just... I came after here, so I couldn't organize it initially.
Okay.
Sorry, I know it.
Fell over.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you container 2?
Yeah.
Alright, come on then.
Bastard Lancaster.
I love how we've basically made 1-3 engineers for the next 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. The Royal Engineering Corps.
That's the one thing that doesn't know.
Oh, here, did you pack that? Is that finished? Yeah. Okay, good job. Yeah, good job, whatever. Well done.
Yeah.
Sorry?
No worries.
Underwood, collect 6 and you'll get XP.
Yeah, then the killing quest as well.
Okay.
Had to fucking die.
Oh, this is perfect. Engineers.
At least you'll know now you don't want to join engineers whenever it comes about.
Pick
I'm bleeding.
It's like
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you a Zeus heal, so as long as you're fine.
Yeah, it might freak it out a little bit.
It literally is just like what do you call it, construction workers, because literally everyone gets hurt for some reason because they're not wearing safety hats. They're wearing helmets, but it's not a safety hat.
You need to wear your fucking, what do you call it again? What do you call the safety work? PPE, there we go. Yeah, actually, I need to point this is against HFD.
Anything else?
We need container 4, which is all this stuff here. So
I'm not happy about this. We should have high visors on. HSC would have our
Like Fly, you left the fox out there.
Yes, I know. It didn't equip for whatever reason. I've got the rope just dangling out.
Oh.
Oh god.
Underwood, mind your surroundings.
Because you know,
I thought you might as well just test. You know, it's like.
Yeah, I can't load this. Yeah.
Roger.
Let's see.
I don't know why
There's some things which are still missing from certain places. Wait. Are they missing something on this side?
Cars.
Well, that needs loaded in. That.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be too much. Yeah, that's freaked out. Look, this whole thing freaked out.
Yeah, we'll have to sort this out in a moment. We might need to do some rearranging.
Oh shit.
Which is gonna suck, but we might need
This
to.
isn't gonna load in. This is
Oh,
full.
unload
Just one
these
more
two.
entering
So unload
up
these
of
first two things,
these
and then
stuff.
unload space on this side,
Right.
and then
Then
basically
load this
plug
in.
this one in,
How
and then
many
yeah,
of
then we
these
should be able to
Hescos?
fill in the rest.
How many Hescos are we dealing with?
So 3 Hescos, so three big Hescos,
Okay,
and
that's
then all these smaller guys, and then basically just fit in the rest as we can.
Cool.
Yeah, but basically put the Hescos then. So put the Hescos.
Yeah,
then
that
these
didn't work
guys.
either.
I mean, if it doesn't fit everything, it's fine. As long as they have barbed wire, whatever this thing is. Yeah.
No, it's unloaded from this.
Don't worry, it's unloaded from this other one. You're good.
I unloaded too as well, so this
Oh,
might be
then yeah, this is our unload. This is where yours is.
Oh, I can load the barbed wire though, so
Alright,
yeah,
perfect.
we can get one of this.
Alright. I mean, if that's the case, we'll just basically have a pallet of like some extra ones. Just
Yeah, we can put these in a pallet and just like.
just put them back there by container 1. Okay.
User left your channel.
I guess this thing.
You're a babe and going up.
We're
Roger.
doing some logistics right now. They're by the hangars. Yeah, like the green hangars.
Oh no. We finished.
Are we done?
Think so. Everything.
Lovely. Yeah, just leave that. So that should be the way it is. I'll just wait for that last one to be confirmed, and then I will be able to release you guys back to the rest of them.
Yeah, I come
You don't
guys.
have
Let's
to
go.
release us. We can stay here for the rest of our lives.
Well, you enjoy this more because you're actually not waiting in a field in the herringbone.
Yeah.
Load this in.
Oh, that hit home.
Those.
Kelly,
And
that
then
hit
load
home.
that in.
Hmm?
We'll
That
do a
was very
pallet with
true.
the extras.
Just saying.
So everybody's got
I
separate
know.
stuff.
We can see you from the sky. Let's just make sure everything looks
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll bring this in some.
If
other
only
way.
you could put it on top.
Oh,
Right.
McCarthy. Yeah, they shouldn't have 2 of these. This one, container 1's missing one of these. So I have to take one of
If
them
only
out.
they knew that you
No,
could stack things
the other
up.
one has one.
No.
You know,
look.
it's missing
At the
the.
back. It's at the back.
Is it the back? I don't see
Yeah.
it.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I can see it over the right side.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Then, if that is the case, perfect. Then, the rest is now up to Spittle.
God damn it.
Yeah. It was very interesting seeing people go back and forth.
Do you need us?
Yeah, you can head back to the sections. I think you guys will anyways come back here and actually load the trucks with the containers themselves, but yeah.
Decent.
Alright.
Anyone that was just doing logistics, we're heading over towards the hangars. So go.
Oh, you missed some somewhere.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm gonna head off for a briefing just in case there's something I need to go here.
I'm gonna flag all these up at once so we can see like an
Send that.
example one.
If you want to come over here for the second part of the mission brief, we're waiting for you.
I'm
Roger.
gonna take
Alright,
Griffin up just test a few things. I'm gonna
I
take the Griffin
will-
up to test a few things.
Pelly, can you take the Griffin to test a few things? You want
Currently?
Probably need a pilot with them.
Oh, right.
Just on my own. Just
We had a few
because-
issues with the Chinook when we were picking them up, but
Roger, feel free to take the Griffin. Please don't crash it.
I will try not to.
should I pilot with them or should I pilot with them?
You go for it, mate. Or
Alright.
actually, do you want to do logistics shit?
Because for some reason I'm getting fucking ghost inputs from me fucking throttle and shit.
Ah, fair enough.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to fucking send it back.
Which company is
I
it?
don't actually have anything to do here,
what
but
do you
actually, can you
make sure you-
when
do
you're
you
over
have
there,
that- do you
Pelly,
have,
can
like,
you
the
ask for a
software?
pallet and I'll put the
The
rest of the
G-Hub
stuff
thing?
on it, and then we
Yeah.
can just figure out some way to get
I
that
have
in.
everything. It's just not
Yeah.
working properly.
Yeah, Roger, I'll do that.
Do you need more assistance?
No, it should be fine.
It is for this reason that we are sending a convoy to the delivery marker at Gorka to deliver supplies there. Once that is done and the people are happy, we will set up position around
User joined
checkpoint
your
Gorka,
channel.
facing west-southwest, with the possibility also
User
building
left your channel.
smaller defensive positions on spots they might deem useful to position a strong point on. That is the
User joined
main
your channel.
reason to do this is to prevent
By the way, I'm lining these back up because I'm doing my tits in, so if you hear engine sounds, that's me.
Out of, for example, this patrol camp that's still active, but possibly also from other areas that we don't know of. So it's mainly a preventive measure. So that will be your job for tonight.
The trucks weren't in line, so I had to put them in line again. It was annoying me.
Because the Russians are also operating in this area right here, and you know, if you see Russian vehicles, equipment, or personnel, make sure you PID well, and by the love of God, don't shoot them. Now, the Russians have told flight at the beginning that they are operating their airframes around Airfield Victor, so they might also perform some operations in this area. So be on the lookout and PID. Yeah, that's it, really. Logistics-wise, we have given you 4 containers in total.
Nope.
With the relevant supplies that are still being loaded up by remnants of 1-3. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and we do have, I think, 7 man trucks in total.
Okay, Roger.
And if needed, we can bring in more, of course. The rest of the vehicles you want to bring in, that's up to you.
Just double checking the purpose of the checkpoint, essentially just to block enemy forces coming in from the west.
Checkpoint is a main strong point in order to block off potential heavier acid. There shouldn't be any, but you never know.
Essentially hold defensive line, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any civilian traffic expected to be coming through this?
Through here, very low.
Griffin 1-1 coming in London from the east.
Most of them are waiting at the delivery point to get supplies, rice, water, toilet brush, whatever. But yeah, traffic is low.
Okay, additional. So in terms of roads to cover, obviously we've got the main MSR. I'm guessing the northern and the southwestern road. Do you want us covering the southern road coming in as well?
I would say you should be able to cover this arc right here.
Okay.
That's where we expect the remnants of the insurgents to infiltrate from.
Roger, okay. Any further intel?
Not much. We are digesting what we gathered, what you gathered actually so far. But yeah, we'll let you know post-op or next week maybe what we managed to assemble with your intel.
Okay, roger that. Okay, thank you.
Alright, fuck off then. It's late.
FSG, if you can just basically make sure your vehicle's up to scratch again, we'll get that reinserted. Actually, no, sorry, not reinserted. We'll just bring it along with us.
It's ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go. Cool. Chaps, we'll get 1 man in each of the...
Hell, I'm just going to arm the Apache as well in case it's needed.
So it's a 7. I want 2 from each section. Can you tell me what your numbers are currently?
5.
5, 7... Duffy?
4.
4. Okay. This is what we're going to do then. So, Duffy, I want you to get the entirety of 1-2. I want you to get the entirety of 1-2 to man the man trucks. 1 man driver per each. Yep. Underwoods, I would like 2 to drive an additional 2 man trucks.
User left your channel.
And then the rest you can get into whatever vehicle you necessary. I would say Ridgeback probably be a good one. Lundy, did you say 5, was it? No, Hendrik, sorry.
5, yes.
Yes.
I'm
And
not
then-
Swedish.
Yeah, sorry.
Stop
Final
saying that.
man for the man trucks from your section, and then you should leave with 4 as well.
Put it up.
So that should be 1 from 1-1, 2 from 1-3, and all of 1-2 in the man trucks, and FSG riding their vehicle. Flight, as obviously we're predominantly going to be setting up defensive operations. If you would like to do a escort with Apache, I'm okay with that. If you still got the Apache, if car didn't destroy it. And then post later on, is there a airframe which would be suitable for essentially a prolonged overwatch of that area, essentially to give prolonged eye stars? Yeah, eye in the sky.
We don't fuel issues.
Fuel. Okay. What capabilities can you offer then?
You can have a bombing run if you get overrun.
Fantastic stuff. Let's kill the civvies.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Any questions, chaps?
Sounds like Zeus is for you.
This is not it, right? It's just this is all the information we get.
We're
Yeah.
defending.
Yeah, we're defending. pretty
We're
much.
just moving in.
Move
and we'll
supplies
see
in,
there.
deliver supplies, establish defensive position here.
Yeah. So who's gonna set that up, and where we're gonna hold during the delivery, and what's the deal about that?
We won't know until
That's
we get
actually
there.
that is a good point. What are we doing with the the trucks? Are we just unloading the logistics trucks at the front line and then moving them to the back where the delivery marker is?
Okay, so does anyone here know the layout of Gorka by fucking memory here right
No.
now?
I've
Right,
never been
so-
to this place.
Okay, so we're gonna have to see when we get there, aren't we? We haven't got
Yeah.
crystal balls to have a look at the fucking terrain.
So we deliver them straight to there. Essentially, transports got them straight off.
I love this place.
In
So I
terms of
assume
defensive
the
terrain,
leading defensive car is just gonna hold it here then.
kind of, yeah. And
Okay,
also then we
well,
push off to
that
the
helps.
checkpoint later on, and then we just establish whatever rocks we can. We'll suss that out when we get down there, like Gail said.
Is my
Um,
1-1 vehicle the leading vehicle then?
Yeah, go for it. We'll have 1-1 leading and 1 free
User
pulling up
in
the
your
rear.
channel timed
Gotcha.
out.
And then we'll
User
have
joined your
FSG in the middle. I'll hop along with you, Mikhail.
Any routes I should
User left your channel.
Yeah,
like
start plotting.
evade?
Not really.
Would be all good.
Should be good heading straight from the MSR out of Camp Halberd, then through Krasnov, and then through Dubrovka. That should be the
If you can plot that route, make sure it's in size so everyone can see it.
User joined your channel.
I need to drop off all the maps and radios and shit I stole off of those dead guys.
Yeah, cool. If there's no further questions, we'll be on Car Bravo, because again, I want the guys properly PID their freaking targets if they're Russians coming around. If they are Russians, do not engage. Let them advance, and then obviously speak to them, see why they're here, and then relay that back. All right? Cool, crack on. Brief you guys.
Cool.
And then obviously go get your vehicle set up.
5-2 closing on the Husky.
What about them?
Where do you want them?
Okay, Storm is all set up again.
You mean they're here. You mean future reinserts?
User joined your channel.
Well, again, I'm not going to know until the train presents itself, but again, I'm guessing somewhere maybe around here or here.
Alright, I mean, you can have them as close to checkpoint if you even wanted to.
It matters when you come in, so I don't know the ground.
Alright, cool. But yeah, it's accurate bombing runs, not like the last one. That last one was, you asked for sporadic.
Okay.
Right.
What will be happening is seeing that there is 4/5 of us, since Jonas just popped back in, we will be taking 1-man truck.
Excellent with the refueling helps.
They're all like full though. Somehow they've all refueled, but yeah.
The fuel trucks?
No, the helicopters. They were out of they were like half full. That Chinook was when we departed, but yeah, we come back and it's full. I think the Husky next one might fill up.
Yeah, the Husky might have just filled them up. Wait, did the Husky... Wait, hold on. Where did the Husky pass any of these airframes? Or near any of them?
No.
No,
They
it passed
got-
near that one, but I mean, I drove it past it, so. Because
Fair.
we.
Think I maybe refueled that.
The sling kind of got oofed and it didn't pick it up for whatever reason.
Is persistence supposed
Yeah.
to contain fuel as well?
Yeah.
Because I got in that Chinook earlier and it was half full.
Yeah, it's
when we
supposed to contain
departed.
all of
Yeah,
you.
I must have just freaked out and did it.
So yeah, I think the Husky did it, I reckon. Because when
Well,
you're
to be
near it,
fair,
makes the
when
glug glug.
the Chinook had to get repaired because fucking twatty.
yes.
Did you get armored?
No.
No,
Incident
you know, when we
accident
say-
report.
you-
Incident accident
Yeah,
report.
that's fine. I'll do it.
Did you hear me say pan pan? I don't know
Oh,
if you did.
he does it.
Oh,
Me, I
no.
do it. I'll do it.
This was spoken about last week.
Was it? I don't remember.
I don't think yes. Yeah.
Oh, good damn it.
This is what happens when you make me fill out for bullshit reasons. I'll make
Mate,
you
I didn't
fill
make you
out
fill
for
out
bullshit
shit.
reasons.
To be fair, it was my mistake. Fucking
Are you
me
injured,
troll.
McFly? No, you're fine.
Yeah, fuck you, McFly.
I'll just link the stream. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Carter's fault. He needs to learn how to fly. I can't wait to read this one.
It wasn't actually the fact I can't fly. It was the fact that my
Carter's
some reason
controls be effed.
Well,
Yeah,
don't put as much detail for the report, but just basically fill out who's at fault and who was the person monitoring, because Unfortunately, that is how instructing works. The instructor takes the blame for the student.
That's whack. I didn't sign up for this bullshit.
I'm gonna have to
I
return
signed
the
up to do logistics, goddammit.
Anyways,
Door god.
I don't have any up.
let's see. Let's do this.
What's the crack now?
The crack currently is they're going to do a convoy. I think we're gonna do logistics. Why is FG coming?
The big spook. Who's that over there?
Who the heck is?
Fucking radio boy.
Oh, I think it's
Yes.
Spittle.
Can we use this fuel truck, or is this full of jet fuel?
No.
That's
Didn't
our
ask you,
fuel.
Lance Corporal.
Our fuel.
That's kind of our fuel. How much do you need it?
Lance Corporal to you.
A lot.
Don't you?
A
This,
lot.
isn't your Husky a fueling vehicle?
He's a higher rank than you still, Chumley.
Yeah, exactly. Pipe down, boy.
No, it's not.
And I'll still smack the shit out of him.
Yeah, both of you, how about we both shut the fuck up?
Could you do the infinite loop thing? That'd be pretty mad if you could, to be fair.
Pretty much.
Yeah, what's the story? Can we borrow some fuel or what?
Yeah, sure.
It must have drained that way. How empty is that vehicle?
How empty is it, Chumley?
Half tank.
Half tank. It was just put in today. Fuel drains way too
Put
quickly.
in
on it.
today? What the fuck?
Yep.
Jeez Louise,
Half
bro.
a tank.
Because it fucking
Mad.
drains quickly.
See, I never expected this problem to arise. Is that Flight and FST now fight for fuel on campaign?
It's our fucking fuel! Like,
Alright,
you point a gimpy at us, we try and take off, and then Apache and point a 30mm.
As far as I'm aware,
before we
there's
do
no
so.
fight about it. It's a case of can we or not. You can either say yes or no.
Yeah, you can.
Find fuel some other way.
Yeah.
Right,
Alright,
Chumley,
I
sort
gotta
it out.
go on.
Alright, I'll do fisticuffs for it.
I'm done with Keelan. It's all just fun and games, you know?
I will put up my McFly against your Chumley. 50 comes to the
Fight!
Do you think it's used a lot of fuel because it's got an American drive in it?
Instantly loses 20 miles per gallon.
Yeah, exactly.
Still on the snap.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've got it.
refuel and we fall.
Alright.
Where you want us.
Yeah,
Right.
what's the crack, Pelly? So
the
they're doing a convoy.
So they're doing a convoy. They asked us
okay.
if we're gonna be able to do ice stars. I might send up a Griffin to do that for them.
I was gonna say fucking drone.
Do we have a drone?
I don't think we have a drone.
Drone boys.
They're holding back my rights as well.
Yeah.
British citizen.
Thing is, they're all taking vehicles that we can't sling load.
Yeah.
So they're staying there, basically.
Yeah.
Well, they gotta drive
Yeah.
back, yeah. Persistence, my boys.
They'll have to drive the vehicles back. Yeah, persistence.
It's not actually refuel.
It should tell you in the top right once it's finished, or if it says disconnect nozzle instead of stop refueling.
Yeah, I'm
Just
looking
stop
at it.
fueling.
It's still.
Nope, they're still fueling.
I don't.
I'll tell you when it's filled up.
Right, I'm gonna go for a fucking
Okay.
ciggy then.
How much?
Wait a minute.
Only C's count.
Fucking ciggy.
Just saying, we have a meter on this thing.
I think they might actually need to get out for it to reach.
No, it refuels while they're in it.
No,
I don't know how I feel about.
Set a lighter next to the fucking fuel, you pricks.
He's far enough.
Big brain.
I'm gonna go change out this
Big
gear.
brain, big fucking cruise on. Oh, yeah.
If with me, we're gonna go and just observe, make sure nothing happens to airframes on that side. Or can't teleport, whoever's free. Just need one pilot with me at the moment, just to observe, make sure nothing happens the other side.
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
Okay, bye.
McCarthy, actually,
I wanna see
Carter,
the
I'll leave you in charge here. You're in charge on this end for the meantime until McCarthy comes back. Give a second. vehicle.
Logistics.
One up two in here, isn't it? Yeah, Duffy. Also, why are you doubling up?
That was the second landing.
Yeah, let's go. Crack on, mate.
Go. Oh.
Spencer, if you want to.
Guess where the second Land Rover was? There's one in front.
We have somebody who's hit the containers.
Is it damaged?
I don't know.
Actually, fine.
Alright, you're on
The scratch.
It's a scratch. They both flipped.
They flipped?
Yeah.
It's but a scratch.
Which one flipped? What, the container?
Both of them.
Oof.
Yeah.
Hope they didn't hurt my tractors.
Guys, you need to flip.
Which is why I literally parked the Land Rover in front of the F-35.
Oh.
I
Dude, look at this
don't.
logistics. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, let them do logistics.
Flip it around, mate. End towards the crate.
Okay, it's not working.
Which one's not working?
Right, here we go.
Oh no, shit! I'm just talking to myself.
Right, you two.
Let's move this out of the way.
Actually, no. Williams, you're right. You got the final medical. Go get that one loaded.
Reply.
Yeah.
Grab on the truck, just park it on the left side of the F-35, just in front of it.
Oh, a tractor or a truck?
Yep, tractors.
Alright. Who we got in here?
Tractor.
Who's in here? Oh, right. You're that final one over there, mate, so go get it.
McFly, can you please give them a hand?
Give who?
I'll give him a hand.
Infantry.
This is painful to watch.
I'll give him a hand. I'm just basically protecting the F-35 right now. Yep. I park it on the other side of it, in front between you and the repair logistic
Yeah,
truck.
that's to create an ARD around the F-35. You don't want fucking
there you go.
things go inside of it.
Roger that.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Scroll it, I think.
Just stop loading.
No, that's now.
Yeah,
Only
stop
pilots
loading.
have got
Okay.
consent.
There
There you go.
Close these
Oh,
doors
okay.
if you can.
Thanks,
Off the
buddy.
section.
No worries.
Yeah,
close for me.
Oh, alright. Must be booked.
Right.
Yeah, Hall, you're
That
good.
should be all them done, Miguel.
Back
I'm
on
on
the
my
back.
Logistics make me big boy boner.
Everything loaded up.
F-35 ARD.
This is 1-0. Inform all your guys. Convoy net is 50.1. I say again, 50.
Well, I don't trust them. I had
That's
to.
when you take the fucking piss.
I had to. Look, I...
Yeah.
ARD secure.
It's okay.
We'll
Is
just
it-
hover taxi.
It can take off vertically.
Dude, holy shit! Oh, dude, oh, mate, oh, fuck.
That's a lot of
So many
trucks.
trucks. Oh.
Pretty sure McFly's got a boner right now.
I'm gonna go hide in the back of the truck.
Don't go near that Land Rover. McFly's currently having a wank.
Yeah.
Wagwan, boy. Oh, ow.
Wagwan piff ting.
I mean,
give
that
me
was
a BBM pin.
5 seconds reply, really?
That's how long I
That's all
last.
he needs.
For even 5 seconds.
At this point, I think we might actually need to have an Apache up.
Yeah. McCarthy.
Yeah.
You're up.
No, mate, Afghan's convoy escort, what are you on about?
You guys can both go convoy. So I'll go essentially take Afghan and Archer.
Afghan. Wow.
Yeah, because the convoy is long enough, we'll actually need to cover both ends.
Roger. Am I too low cover? or can I
No,
do that?
fly a little bit higher, scan ahead of the convoy, avoid inform of anything. We'll have Afghan with suppression fire in case they get assaulted.
Roger. Will I stay in jet
I'll be
uniform
standby for. Yeah, you can stay in jet if you want.
Well, it's just obviously if I'm minigun, that means Carl will be up front alone.
Yeah, Carl will be up the front line.
Unless you want a minigun and I'll fly around.
I don't care at this point. I'll fucking piss myself off. That fucking piss myself off.
Alright. But don't spill up, gentlemen. We also have to wait for fuel reasons.
You want me to fly?
Roger, I'm just going to get pre-spilled.
I don't care at this point. It infuriates myself too much.
Who's this?
Hello.
Hello, Duffy. One long snaky boy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind the F-35 though. I'm sorry, I don't trust you guys.
Yep.
I'm sorry. No offense. But there's too many vehicles. All it takes is one bit of desync. I want at least there to be some sort of protection before it explodes that. I'm actually gonna push the other one further into the hangar maybe.
Oh boy.
Stallion Seagull.
Send a message, Ellie.
In case desync happens, I'm gonna run to the exploding truck and I'm gonna eject the container and then you drag it away.
Yeah, just like we did it last time, yeah. I also moved the park gate because I remember what McCarthy went through.
Good job.
Can I recommend somebody who's free stands beside the thing and then it'll stay open? Oh, I think it's doing that.
Yeah, it's already been moved.
So apparently there are some people that have never done convoy up.
Au revoir. And from this move.
Spilling.
McCarthy, you take in front of the thingy and we'll take the rear.
Oh, but I love the rear. Okay.
Initially,
I'll put it up your fucking rear in a minute.
Cover the whole convoy at the moment. Roger gets
They've taken off to southwest.
Seconds to dust.
If as soon as you're in the air, we'll revert to the rear.
I've got 1-1 dusting, departing southbound, attaching onto front of convoy for scout.
Would it be better if fucking Archer performed like high star and Afghan just looped around lower?
I'll leave that up to you guys. But initially, yeah, I was hoping I covers the front of the convoy and high ISR at the same time.
Roger.
Afghan 1-1, Archer 1-1 message.
Send for Afghan 1-1.
Archer 1-1, be advised, to our southwest, approximately 12 kilometers out, we've 1 times airborne asset. I believe it's within Russian airspace.
Roger that.
Archer 1-1, climb maintain 1500 feet.
I'll be on standby for any reinserts / quick response with the FA5.
User joined your channel.
Brag, be advised, 1 times enemy air asset, unidentified air assets heading towards our position, scouting, and will identify.
We got a bogey.
Hello, this is Victor Airfield. Two unidentified aircraft. Please state your intention and your identification.
Victor Able, this is Archer 1-1 with the Royal Air Force. Blue 4 identification code is as follows: Whiskey Hotel Oscar 02021192. I request your code that you were given immediately.
User joined your channel.
Afghan, you take point, I'm going to rear. I want to keep eyes on this guy, to my rear now.
Roger.
Roger that. Identification code is as follows: India November Foxtrot 996-12120.
Roger that, Victor Able. Identification code is correct. Continue on with your tasking. Our tasking is as follows: we are beginning humanitarian supplies southbound of our current location. We will not be intruding into your airspace.
Roger that. We are patrolling around Airfield Victor at this time. We are expecting to also spool up an MI8 soon and go patrol the southeastern side of Novi Sobor.
Archer 1-1, roger that. We will keep an eye out for your MI8 and we shall not need identification codes for that. What's their turn after this?
They turn right after this. And then they follow the little squiggly road and they turn right again, and then Squawker.
Roger, I'll continue back to the front. just below my position at the minute, so don't climb aggressively. Which comes here through this sort of 1-1 message.
Send for Witchcraft 03, over.
Archer 1-1, I've identified some movement in Gorka. We'll identify personally and then get back to you. Archer 1-1 will go into holding pattern just above Gorka now.
Witchcraft 03, roger that, out.
Archer 1 Seagull, be advised, movement in Gorka should be civilians, and to the southwestern side of Gorka, we're expecting friendly Russians.
Archer 1-1, roger that. I'm just going to make sure the area is clean and there's no funny business going on.
Yeah, Afghan 1-1's got visual on Gorka. See a few humanitarian vehicles here and there, and civilians.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 1-1, message over.
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Archer 1-1, time is clear, proceed as planned.
Witchcraft 03, roger that, out.
Victor Evil, this is Archer 1-1, the RAF message.
Hello, this is Victor Able. Send message over.
Archer 1-1, be advised I've identified a second radar contact within your AO. Can you just confirm that's the MI8 that's airborne?
It is confirmed that MI8 is headed to Novi Sobor to scout area. Over.
Archer 1-1, roger that. Be advised, Seagull, that is outside of our zone. Are we still clear to let them through? Yeah?
They're cleared up to Novi Sobor.
Roger.
1812.
Anything east of that, do not let them.
User left your channel.
Roger that, I'll keep good eyes on them.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Afghan 1-1 is caution fuel due to the convoy now halting and going to its location. I'd suggest that Afghan RTB for refuel and fucking Archer can just maintain our star. I'm not the pilot of Afghan, so I'm just suggesting you know.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Seagull, this is Seagull, this is Archer 1-1 message.
Send.
I believe those guys may have overextended their arc, but I'm just going to confirm. Additionally, I'm just trying to find exact arcings of things, but there's multiple aircraft airborne at the moment.
Roger. Get a confirmation on that arc.
User left joined your channel.
Disregard, they were good. I just had to make sure that where that MI8 touchdown was Novi, but I believe it was.
User left User joined your channel. User left User joined your channel.
Yeah, can confirm, all good. And they are returning RTB now.
Do you think Command will want
User
their
left
tent?
your channel. User joined your channel.
No.
Alright.
I mean, yeah, they're not. If you ask them, they'd probably want it, but they wouldn't use it. So.
Witchcraft 03 Seagull message.
Send for Witchcraft 03, over.
Witchcraft 03, by chance do you know if Command want their tent or not?
Witchcraft 03, say again, over.
There is a Command tent of supplies currently still back here. Do you think HQ and FSG would prefer the tent, or we just leave it as it is?
Witchcraft 03, stand by, over.
Afghan 1-1. Afghan 1-1 entering traffic pattern for airfield. Afghan 1-1 downwind. Afghan 1-1 entering base leg.
Hello, Seagull, this is Witchcraft 03. Can you confirm the contents of the leftover supplies, over?
Contents of leftover supplies is as follows: humanitarian, water, rice, and freights, 1 times HQ tent, and 2 times sandbags, stacks.
Afghan 1-1 entering final.
The humanitarian supplies is in plenty.
Witchcraft 03, stand by, over. Witchcraft 03, my sunray is calling negative on the supplies, over.
So that, but we did have the means of transporting them. I was just basically hinting at the C-17, but hey, I guess not.
Oh.
They just toss everything out the back. Oh, looks pretty good.
Afghan 1-1 inch off.
Grab the fuel truck.
Fucking eatus, deletus. It will do.
So far, enjoying yourself or now?
No, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just pissed off because they let me down self-down before.
Don't worry. Everyone gets that when something goes wrong. Just wait here by the airframe. But
Question is, Pelly, when am I going to get my flight sergeant?
when you apply and the transfer is approved, and if you pass the flight test officially. At the moment, this does count as a flight test, but it's not properly it.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Hello, Pilot Officer McFly.
Witchcraft 03, this is Archer 1-1 message.
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Yeah. Mikhail doesn't understand.
Witchcraft 03, be advised you have one time section of Russian
NFP,
forces
you
at
can
grid 088088.
Mikhail doesn't understand what.
That he's like, oh, if you don't give us fuel, fine, we'll go find it somewhere else. It's just like,
Witchcraft 03, readback is
Where
as
else would you
follows.
find it?
Sections worth
wait
of
until
Russians
campaign,
at 088
and
break
you actually
088.
like
Over.
he doesn't realize is that you
Archer
guys
1-1,
want
that's
your
confirmed. I
effort,
believe you're in
you guys
engagement
want
with
your
them at the
vehicle
moment.
all the time.
Yeah.
Witchcraft
means they're gonna need a lot of fuel.
Yes, we are.
And
Out.
that fuel is currently going to be distributed mostly for us.
Yes. Unless they get their own little special tanker, which I don't think they're going to splurge out for.
I mean, no, it's not even that. It's that they can probably get it. It's just, unfortunately, I'm streaming this, so I have to be very careful the way I say this next bit. They have to have the mental remembering for every op to say, oh, by the way, can we spend some of our points or whatever currency or whatever it is on an FSG fuel truck?
Mm.
Because I'm going to
Witchcraft
allocate
03, Archer 1-1
fuel to
message.
all our aircrafts in a
Witchcraft 03,
methodical
send your
manner
message over.
with the Chinooks.
Archer 1-1, can you
Main-
confirm
the
who
main
they are
airframe
when
of
you
usage,
get
because
to
the
their
infantry need
position?
transportation,
Obviously, from 2000
we're
feet
gonna have
up,
to
I don't
power
have the
drop.
best advice. If
They're
that's
gonna need I-stars and
Russian, I
CAS
kind of
from
want
the
to know
Apaches
because
and
there's
so forth,
an Mi-24 in the air.
and the F-35 on rare occasions.
Witchcraft
This is
03,
this is the one thing I don't understand.
our
They've got
eyes
the
aren't
Husky,
exactly
but
stellar on the contact side, but they're about 300 meters out, so
How's their fueling
with
thing?
all the explosions and
is
such,
a
it's going to be
better
difficult for me to tell the uniform
vehicle
over.
in general.
No, that we're not gonna get into that topic, because that topic
Archer
has already
1-1,
been
roger
had
that.
has already been had at HQ, and it is where it is. They have decided they want the logistics Husky.
Yeah, but it's just fuel-wise, the fucking Coyote's better.
Actually, they're kind of the same in terms
Coyote's
of.
got slight less fuel drain.
There was a fuel script that was added, which basically has increased all vehicles' fuel drain across to a more playable
realistic
fuel drain system. Yeah. So basically, like, obviously, fuel is not going to drain
Hello,
within like an
Archer
hour or
1-1, this
two.
is Witchcraft
The
03,
problem
message
is
over.
that ops don't
Archer
last for a
1-1, send
realistic
it.
fuel drain amount. So as it currently stands, is that
Witchcraft 03 can
the way
confirm that the
because
contacts are
also
CLM
like was too OP
insurgents
in
over.
Sea Dragon, because there's
Also,
also complaints like
CLM insurgents.
you guys didn't go back for refueling at all, so we need to somehow
Yeah.
mitigate you. So fuel is the way. And pretty much, also the Coyotes and the Husky, all of
User
them, their
left your
fueling
channel.
scripts have been implemented where basically
Witchcraft
They won't
03,
last the
Archer
entire op.
1-1, I-star report.
without a refuel. Or if they do, it's basically you haven't been using it that much. Like for example, the Chinooks, one Chinook that's staying on the ground could have its full fuel the entire op.
yeah.
While the one that's been doing like 2 reinserts already is probably half tank.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it's full tanks might fuck up, but yeah.
But yeah, it basically is something that we also have to be more mindful
Hello,
of when
Archer
we're operating.
1-1, this is Witchcraft 03, advised when ready for fire mission, over.
Fire mission.
Archer 1-1, ready for fire mission.
When was that agreed?
Fire mission?
Need a general saturation of fire going from grid 089 break 087 to grid 087 break to grid 087089, over.
So what kind of grid coordinates is that? That's get him to redo that. That's horrible. Those grids are horrible.
123, Archer 1-1, be advised, I've been advised that you redo the fire mission in form of 8 line.
Or give an accurate grid information, because there's no way we're accepting that. If something goes wrong, we'll take the blame for it.
Disregard, if you can give me a single grid to saturate us, that is a grid, average grid, and we'd rather one grid.
Because I heard one entire I had 2 grids, and those 2 grids were split up between it's first he went along the bottom and said, okay, 087, then went up and said, oh, from 089 to 091. It's like, what the heck is that? That's not a grid reference. That's a line.
Question is, why the fuck are they asking for saturation when they're not even being shot at?
I don't know.
Because I'm not being funny, the helmet cams would show them firing, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been looking through them, and not a single person's fired a shot.
Spencer might be in contact, but no, you know,
You have, you have spittle on top of a little dugout with a SOFLAM. Hendricks has got his little rangefinder out. Williams has not fired a single shot. Thomas has not fired a shot. And then my section are doing logistics.
Welcome to the eyes that see everything.
What the oh, steel rain.
Steel inspiring?
Huh?
Steel rain inspiring?
No, I've just gone on my helmet cams and I just see three AIs.
Oh yeah, the steel ring guys are basically on that hill over there.
Yeah, see.
I'm not. Yeah, I. Apologies, McCarthy, for making you not find that opportunity, but I don't want any confusion, and I heard two different longitudinal coordinates.
Over. Archer 1-1, roger that. I stars as follows.
Where's this coming from?
Thermal contacts I can see from this position are down. I believe it's clear at the moment. Alright. Say again, Pally.
Yeah, if you ever get a grid coordinates that's completely, I can understand if he says a line from this grid coordinate to this grid coordinate, but then he said two different grid coordinates and added two different longitudinal points as well in those coordinates.
Yeah, I completely agree. I thought it was weird. But I know what he wanted me to shoot, but he didn't do it right.
Yeah, in case for some reason, even if you know the location and it sounds a bit off from his position, it's basically like he's given us the instruction and we are following his instructions. So if it does go wrong, we're not to blame for it, because if we get instruction from him and we don't follow the instruction where to hit, that's on us.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Still our fault, because if we actually fire on a position that we know that there's friendlies on, then it's...
If we know that there's friendlies, then yeah, it's
Archer 1-1,
fair
off
point, but
station,
from the
20
distance
hours.
that Archer is shooting from, then it's kind of almost impossible to tell.
User left your channel.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty hard to tell sometimes from how far
User
Archer is
joined
off.
your channel.
Oh yeah, I've no doubt.
Yeah, obviously if we know the position that it's friendlies, it's our job to basically say, hey, no, we're not firing there. But if they tell us just saturate fire in an entire area, you can't really go in and
grid square.
You can't really go in and look to confirm all the PID targets. So in cases like this, it's kind of just firing. But at the end of the day, it's just basically the pilot fired off without
User
clear
joined your
instructions. That's
channel.
also on the pilot. So I'm just avoiding having that.
No. But yeah.
User left your channel.
I run things tight in flight.
That's why normally I read back what they've actually said, and if they have issues, then they say it then.
User joined your channel.
And then if, it's... But saying that, Chumley's not a fully trained signaler.
He is. That's the thing.
Is he?
He knows the stuff. I don't know what's wrong. Is it he doesn't get enough practice? Maybe. He has done everything. He has gone through the 5 lines. He has gone through the 8 lines. He has been there where basically there was a night where after the section signalers thing stopped, because you guys were all taught how to do 8 lines, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not 8 lines, but I knew how to do 8 lines.
Well,
Actually, no, we were, sorry.
It was specifically 8 lines. It was the 5 lines that you guys weren't taught. After the section signalers thing stopped, he specifically then went off with Peach. They learned 5 lines. They did scenario 5 lines with us assisting them for their training. So he knows this stuff. He should know what he's doing, and he should be and he's been listening on 4.5 for a bunch of times. so he knows this stuff. There is no excuse apart from I haven't had practice in a while.
Yeah, but even that, he's not been funny for the last 4 ops. He's been head honcho, and he's been dire.
Before you're doing your aircraft inspection?
Yeah, I was just going to chill up here, look at the clouds.
Okay.
Logic.
Alright, what else to do?
Physics does not.
Yeah.
compute.
In case of anything, I'm still planning in case they require any more logistical supplies to be brought in, we'll bring them in via C-17.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. That's just the green.
Yeah. Where is everyone? Now here's the part where it's just like, oh well.
The thing is, the one thing that's pissed me off about being an NCO is it's all fine and dandy having the stripe and whatever, but I have not had any training on it.
Ah.
At all.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I'm in this position because I was the only one here in the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is it's different because you have all the documents. I'm still waiting on, well, most of them.
No, I actually don't have the I didn't have the documents for quite a while, and what I did get was incomplete documents that Booney was writing.
Yes. Fucking Boone. Miss Boone.
So, at the moment, I am going off real-world knowledge and applying it to Arma logic, and then from there teaching these guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Hill's sort of teaching was fine, but he tried to make it too real world.
User joined your channel.
I mean,
that's what I grasped.
I'm trying to. I try to make it real world, but also the thing is that
user joined your channel.
I'm
There's
not gonna.
a fine line between what you can do in Arma and what you can do in real life.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go to maniac levels of stress unless, in the case of McFly, he wants to door gun and do logistics. Ain't that right, McFly?
You mentioned logistics.
See what I mean?
Oh, fuck it up.
Yes, McFly, I did mention logistics.
Yeah, when we're doing that, yeah?
When the infantry require logistics, because reinserts are also logistics, right?
Yeah, but stupid logistics they can plan.
Yeah, but
Normal
that's
logistics don't talk.
no logistics just enjoy the ride that they're on and
Yeah, they
keep
enjoy
quiet.
getting shoved in a container and put on their man truck.
And it looks great because it
Life
survives.
logistics have feelings I have to contend with.
Yeah, that's alright, okay. I think we might actually have an issue with this helicopter.
That is.
There's rocket pods, but there isn't any rocket pods.
Hmm?
But if you get into the pilot switch when fucking McFly decides to get off because he's gonna get fucking chopped up.
No, I could. Oh, there's
User
hydro
left your
rockets.
channel.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Oh dear.
But where are the hydras? Where are they?
I'm gonna fire these rockets off into the distance just for
Wow.
safety purposes. Because I don't like it that it's facing this direction towards the island.
User left your
Ruin my
channel.
Arma music stream without it.
It's okay. I have some stuff to talk about after.
User left your channel.
Not exactly.
User joined your channel.
Captain's Flight Sergeant, yeah.
Hello, 1-1, this is Chris, 3 message, over.
Archer 1-1, send it.
What's up, sir? From local populace that there is one time MIA somewhere to the south of Gorka. Can you confirm that with your radar or some
invisible.
kind of discom, over?
Might be worth getting that 3CB module and unequipping them.
Archer 1-1, Airbourne.
It's not Sunray.
What's that good called, man?
Goliath, isn't it? I think we should have like a thing where You know those missile racks we use for the F-35, they should also be assigned the 3CB module. Just to make things a bit simpler.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, this, missile rack, it does everything.
Which is true. The status of whether or not it was airborne or not is unknown at this time. Over.
Glad single message.
And also fucking getting.
Archer 1-1, I can give you information as follows. At the moment, we one times Mi-24 in Russian friendly airspace doing a patrol.
Oh.
To the south, we have no airborne contacts. We'll scan with thermals to see if the Mi-8 is on the ground. That would be the only way I wouldn't be able to pick up a radar lock on it.
85 down?
Craftsman 3, roger that. Out.
Roger.
Right.
Archer 1-1, additionally, just be advised, at grid 082090, you have Russian overlookers overlooking the town. 1 times GAZ is beside it, you should be able to identify it. It is on a hill above your position.
GAZ, whoa, I've never heard of someone refer to it as that.
Craftsman 3, roger that. We've had eyes on those contacts for the past 5 mics. Over.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, roger that. Just as I said, I'm
Kathy
keeping an eye on this
referred to it as
Mi-24 as
GAZ.
well, so I'll keep an eye out for your Mi-8 as well in the process.
I mean, if that's correct, I've never heard it referred to.
It is
I've
actually
never...
GAZ.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard someone refer to it as a GAZ. It's always been Gaz. Oh, there's a Gaz. There's
Well,
a
that's
Gaz.
the NATO sort of phonetic name for it, Gaz, really, but it is meant to be a GAZ because it's retarded.
GAZ sounds stupid.
Also, one thing that I really pick up on Chumley is he's very fucking sassy on the radio.
Yes.
Like a woman on her period.
Yeah.
Why do we have Merlins when they're Navy?
They're not.
They are. They've been turned over to the Navy.
Witchcraft 03,
And
Archer
that
1-1
was
message.
back from when we had their first one, but they all got turned over to the Navy a couple of years ago.
No, there's the Navy which got the HC-4s, but the HC-3s were still left with the Royal Air Force.
Oh, I thought they got
Be
completely
advised,
swapped.
to the south, grid
Actually, I'm not pretty sure where it stands, because the last report that I know of is that
I have
only the old
identified
Merlins are with the
times
Royal Air Force.
section
Because the
unidentifiable,
Navy got the brand new ones with the
holding up in that location.
under radar and all the extra stuff for the Queen Elizabeth.
Witchcraft 3, say again the grid. Over.
So, I'm not 100% sure that
Grid
actually.
090074 marked
As
CLM.
public information currently stands, well, it says we don't have them, but then the last report says we do have them,
be advised,
and I cannot be
there
bothered to go and find out about an aircraft which don't even like flying. The only person who likes flying this thing, I think, is Gibbons.
Armed infantry in that position at the moment, unidentifiable as to what they are.
It's large,
in
it's not as
terms
fast as
of
Chinook,
Russians,
and
CLM insurgents or
fragile.
British armed forces.
Witchcraft 03, we were briefed at the start of the operation that Russian Spetsnaz would be moving into the AO-30 mics after we started the assault. Over.
Archer 1-1, roger that. I did not get that information. I believe that is Spetsnaz then in that position now.
Witchcraft 03, roger that. I'll relay that to my son right now. Out.
The RAF Merlin HC3s and 3As began transfer to the Royal Navy to use with Commando Helicopter Force.
So we no longer have HC3s. That is good news.
User left your channel.
Hold on. Command of the UK Merlin HC3 fleet was formally transferred from the RAF to the Royal Navy during a ceremony at RAF Benson. RAF's 78th Squadron was disbanded and the Royal Navy's 846 Naval Air Squadron stood up with the Merlin. And RAF's 28th AC continued to operate as part of the Commando Helicopter Force until 2015, when stood down, and 845 was stood up. Yeah. So I don't think we have them.
But it still sounds like RAF still operate it, even though it's a naval squadron aircraft.
All the squadrons that the Royal Air Force have been stood down.
Oh. Okay then.
Because I remember there was a fucking massive fly past about it because like they were transferring them all. I think. I could be wrong. I just remember hearing that they were going to swap them all over to Navy to be used on Queen Elizabeth.
Fair.
The more you know.
If I was just staring at some clouds. You having fun back there?
Yeah, I've just got music on, looking at the clouds
He's
going by.
like jamming, doing like.
You see, this is a man who just appreciates being in Arma. Not to do anything, just being there.
Out my stream on, just fucking looking at the clouds going by.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Listening to you boys chat shit.
Not chatting shit, we're chatting like proper.
Chatting shit?
Maybe shit to you.
Let's.
What are you gonna tell me, Pelly?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking just the conversation talk. I knew we would be waiting around for a bit, doing nothing. Is this body disappearing?
Is what disappearing?
His body disappears at certain angles.
No, yeah. Well, I'm inside him at the moment, so.
Hey.
If I look at this direction, he's disappeared.
I can't actually see him anymore. He's
yeah,
gone.
He's right over there.
I can't actually see him. He's gone.
He's literally just there in a helmet.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah, it depends on the angle.
Jesus Christ! Witch, burn the witch.
And he's disappeared completely. Oh, there we go. He's back. He's gone.
This is madness.
He's there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well. Interesting gimmick / technique.
Seagull Archer 1-1 message.
Send.
I've identified a few BTRs and Gazas moving into the town of Gorka, or not Gorka, sorry. Sorry, Novi Sabor. Is that information I should include to them, although it's in Russian territory?
According to Warno, that is the Russians' area of operations. So unless they are leaving Novi Sobor, it is not important. If they leave Novi Sobor to the north or to the east, do advise 1-0, and then I will advise for future tasking.
Archer 1-1, roger that. Right.
Coolio.
Miss being an Apache. Apaches are fun.
Oh yeah, 100%. Actually, 1 second. That reminds me. Archer 1-1. What's your fuel state?
Burn, going down. I lost my fuel.
If he has issues, we have to take the Chinook over there. He'll just land in the field, and then we'll sling load it back.
Logistics, my jam. Have we tried sling
This
loading
time,
the
could you actually hook
Apache?
up the vehicle?
Mate, I don't even
User
know what
left your
happened
channel.
with
Should be able to.
I know we've tried sling loading the...
No, actually, yeah, we did try sling loading an airframe in the past, but then
We
the
did the
Chinook
Chinook.
dropped it.
The Chinook can
Because remember in
Apache.
Brimstone, when I hit the leaf, we tried to sling load it back.
Yeah, we
But it
can't
didn't
sling
work.
load the Chinook because the Chinook is too heavy to sling load itself, apparently.
But then we tried it with the old rope model we did, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think we've ever done the Apache. Well, not with the new one anyway.
I can attest that the 3CB one could get sling loaded. I don't know if that the
No,
advanced one.
it's more about weight. That's the worry with the sling loading system now. We got 1 times insert. Actually, I'm gonna go and sit that side. Where's the Land Rover? I'm gonna get it and then sit by the
It
other
should
end.
be TP'd because fucking they're
She
disconnected.
keeps disconnecting.
Oh, fair.
I think she's been TP'd in once before anyway.
Alright then.
Scramble, scramble, scramble! What the fuck is that?
Most people don't normally get to get this close to the F-35.
Whoa.
Fuck, here we go.
How does he know they're enemy?
BTRs. And we don't.
I have
Witchcraft
one
3, roger that. Out.
eyes on 1 times section. Unknown, if friendly, or whatever.
I wasn't a single for this one, man. Whoops.
Huh?
What?
He just said he went on 4.5.
Nope.
His ID, McCarthy reported an enemy section. But then I was like, how does he know they're enemy?
Well, saying that, we're too used to fucking saying the Russians are enemies, or don't
Exactly. Russians are our friends. Ruskies are friends, not food.
Ruskies are friends.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 11, additional contacts have moved, now grid 093085, moving west.
Witchcraft 3, say again the first 3 of the grid, over.
Oh my god.
093085.
Could have been writing it down, boy.
Witchcraft 03, 093, break 085, moving west, roger that.
Where's the fucking marker? Is he using that fucking blue marker thing? He just said the marked on map, so is he using the blue mark thing?
User joined your channel.
I don't see a mark. But, mine marker. Why the fuck was there a mine in the middle of the fucking town? Oh, there we go. What's this?
1 section. Okay.
UAVs would be handy.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 11, be advised you have another 1 times enemy section, grid 093084, possibly in reserve.
That reminds me. We might actually be able to.
Can you confirm how many sections that is? I'm up to 2 now.
That's affirmative, 2 times enemy sections.
I 100% predict there will be a lot of
03, roger that. We'll
because
confirm
Gibbons is
2
not
enemy sections at grid 093, break 084 to my summary. Out.
Sorry, he was here earlier.
He's not in game, is he?
Oh, I was in the team suite when I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but he's not doing op.
Wow, some people. The cheek of some people.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Goddamn Americans and shit fuckings. What do you know, kids?
The problem is that it's not even how could her internet has a problem most likely.
What?
She's probably running a
User
potato.
joined your channel.
Well, I'm not being funny. Chumley should be a good other half and get her a decent computer. Enough said. I just sit my cold one and just watch the world burn.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Holy shit. I want Biscoff or Dime.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 1-1 message.
There we go.
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Archer 1-1, I-Star report. 1 times BTR 80, the autocannon variant, is at grade 086065, just east of Guglovo.
Witchcraft 03,
BTR is now moving northbound.
Novi Sobor.
What's the story about Amori?
Archer 1-1, single message.
Archer 1-1, send it.
Confirm the BTR is coming from Novi Sobor.
Negative, it's coming from Guglovo. I've just identified another section as well. Wait one.
Oh, Glover is hostile, I think. So.
Okay then.
Well, it's not marked on the map. There's a friendly.
I'm wondering if it went from Novi Sobor and went eastbound.
Oh, we'll never know. Only Zeus will know.
Why don't you get hold of Victor and see if he knows anything?
That is my plan, but I want to be 100% sure because Russians.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 1-1, message.
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Archer 1-1, be advised, BTR is now joined up with 1 times section marked at grid 087071, section moving southwest.
Want to join me in the back?
Witchcraft 03, I'm reading 1 times BTR plus enemy section at grid 087, break 071, over.
Archer 1-1, correct read back, be advised, the section is now boarding the BTR, we'll watch its path of movement.
Witchcraft 03, to that, out.
Ankona's just ruined my immersion.
Why?
Because I just heard him as I was walking by the man truck, he screamed out, "That's not an enemy section!"
Oh, rip immersion.
Well, we can't tell them. We heard nothing.
Oh no.
What should my RTB fuel be? About 1,000?
It's 8,000, isn't it?
About 800 depending on your distance. 1,000 if you're quite far to the south.
Roger that.
Ah, gee. Well, I'm gonna go for my bathroom break.
McFly, you're in charge.
Well, he's over there doing his own thing, so yeah.
I'm in charge. Fuck.
Well, if you see a reinsert, inform McFly. Take care of it. Good luck.
How do you know?
Hello, Archer 1-1, this is Craft 03, message over.
Archer 1-1, send it.
Witchcraft 03, my Sunray is requesting that you keep eyes on that BTR plus section at 087071. It's believed to be Russian Federation. Over.
Archer 1-1, roger that. Be advised that BTR is moving fast towards your location now, northbound on the road. The northbound road from last marker at 1 time section. Current grid is 085079, moving fast north.
Why the fuck does he keep saying my sunrise?
Witchcraft 03, roger that, out.
User
Why?
joined your channel.
Who the fuck are you? The radar tower. Is in the spinning radar tower.
Witchcraft 03, Archer 11, additional to that, contact is now, possible BTR contact is now moved westbound. We'll watch its progress.
Witchcraft 03, roger that. Thank you for the update. Out.
I think I'm being baited into shooting something I'm not supposed to.
Alright, back. What are you doing? What are you doing?
The problem, officer. Need you to step out of the car and present me with your insurance and ID.
Actually, no, it's the opposite way round.
No shit, the 5-0. Oh, I'm just looking around,
we
mate.
got licensed to use this civilian tractor on
The fucking
a military
civilian,
base.
mate. It's JCB tractor, mate. It ain't no
Where
civilian
did it
tractor.
state that it's JCB?
Where does it say JCB?
Right fucking there. And there. And there and everywhere.
It says Kator.
Which means JCB in Russian.
Okay.
We're going to be impounding your tractor here.
You ain't impounding
What is this
shit,
nonsense here?
bitch. I knocked it was a bin, I bulldozed it.
What do you mean you bulldozed the bin?
I ran over it.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
we're
I tried to
impounding
climb
your
that thing,
vehicle.
it
You
wouldn't let
don't
me do
seem
it.
to be in a fit state to drive.
Yes. So how many
noticed, though,
alcoholic
the thing's got
beverages have you had?
bulldoze option, I'm scared to click it.
Nope. Nope.
No. When you get in it, it says bulldoze, and I want to click it, but I'm scared. I don't know
Okay.
what it does.
I mean, well, point it that way and then press bulldoze, or that way.
What if the whole thing just? What if it breaks the server? That'd be big rip.
Well, they put it down on templates and they gave it to us. Don't actually bulldoze the Hesco barriers.
I wasn't going to do Hesco, I was going to do the bush in front of me. Holy fuck it, bulldozers.
Did you run over it or did you click the bulldoze button?
No, I clicked the bulldozer and it actually got rid of it.
Ooh.
Let's bulldoze a plane and see what happens.
Wait,
Hold on.
that's what we can do to trees.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's
God,
go do that.
engineers, here we go.
Follow us.
What now?
We're gonna go outside of the camp for a moment.
You know what we should have done? We should have got the flatbed truck and put him on the back.
Oh, actually, yeah, we could put you in the flatbed truck.
We don't have a flatbed truck though.
The what?
Witchcraft 03, signing out for 4.5 for 1 mic out.
Let's go.
If we did have a flatbed truck, yeah, I'd put him on the back.
Tell me it's make a new entry.
We're gonna bulldoze some trees, just see if that just gets rid of them, because that might be a useful thing in the future.
There's some trees on the right.
There's a tree right next to you, just hold on.
Wait, that's not a tree, that's a bush.
That's
Yeah,
bush,
but we
tree,
want
same shit.
a proper tree, like actually bulldoze the forest.
Because I remember Ancona was telling me about bulldoze option, and I was like, oh.
Fuck, it does.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Pelly, if this is a thing, engineers will be so much more useful, holy fuck.
Fucking wacky races this.
We could
Fucking
bulldoze
civilian
trees
tractor
so
be
you
a
can
fucking...
land in a forest.
Bulldoze trees so you guys can land in the forest. Jeez.
Yes. Oh.
Keep going. Actually, here's a quick question. We don't need this house. Try and bulldoze this house right here.
Well, that's the RAF shack, man. What are you on about?
It's not RAF shack. Just bulldoze it, see what happens.
Oh god, this is where the sewage. You got rid of the lampers!
Keep going, bulldoze.
No, it doesn't take buildings.
Okay, the fence.
Which fence? This fence?
Yeah, that's the fence and the thing in the center if we can get to it. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
the
well,
fence is
just
gone.
remove our fucking electric. God damn it.
It's fine, we have more electricity on the other side.
Oh, I knocked it over.
Well, it's just a knock over. I'm gonna move you out of the way because I don't want us to get bulldozed. Okay then.
Whoa, we were.
So Carter, what did you do on your fleet transfer? I bought those fucking fences.
This is my dream fucking job.
There's some trees over there.
Archer 1-1, turn up.
In fact, could you also bulldoze at the... I might just bulldoze the end of
Bushcraft 03, my sunray is asking on whether or not you have radar contact on that MI-24 circling the AO, over.
Don't do the Escobars.
Archer 1-1, affirmative, I'm currently looking at it with thermals.
Alright, don't bulldoze it, you might bulldoze the Hesco.
Bushcraft 03, red that.
Must be on fire.
Carter.
Archer 1-1, the device is currently stationed.
I'm spot on, fuck you.
Rockets are fired from what I can see.
Right then, Corporal.
Exactly.
Bushcraft 03, roger that.
I think we've created a boss, so now he's just enjoying bulldozing everything.
Bro, I want to do that.
Alright, let's be blind. He wants to go have fun. I mean,
I want to create landing spots.
Go bulldoze. Go bulldoze some stuff outside. Clear space for the C-17 takeoff.
Fuck yeah!
Bulldoze.
We're gonna follow you. I hope nobody spawns back at base.
Don't look over the fence.
What if you Archer 1-1, this will be my last night on station before RTB for refuel.
Bro, where's the fucking...
Bushcraft 03, roger that, we'll advise the sunray about that. Out.
Just leave it up, we'll come back anyways.
Fuck my life, fucking construction simulator and Arma.
Yes. I wonder if you get like piles of wood or something.
Build a log shack for the officers.
So what did Flight do today? We went and did some construction.
Archer 1-1, RTB.
Fuck yeah.
Oh wait, I've actually just looked further down on the fucking wiki page. It does state that the Royal Air Force was a former operator of the Merlin.
User left your
So it gives you a reason to get rid of it.
User joined your channel.
Even though it's the only thing we have for a ramp gun.
So look, we cleared this nice area.
You gotta keep clearing everything.
I don't know, which bit should I clear next?
Everything.
I like how the infantry's gonna return and it's just gonna be a wasteland.
No foliage whatsoever.
I mean, the performance will be fantastic. Whoops.
It's just whether or not it actually stays gone when you actually restart the server.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Right, it seems as I found out that we can bulldoze. Give me the flight sergeant now. Just fuck it. Fuck all the formalities. I want it.
No, not happening. Good luck. You have to talk to your IC plus your platoon IC, and then once they give the yes, you can apply.
Bro, you need to sort out your controls before you can have flight sergeant.
That's
true. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to fucking return this because it's fucking shite.
I'm gonna go pick up Archer 1-1's pilot rear back.
Or did he crash?
No, he didn't crash. We're just going to pick him up.
Alright. Where's the fuel truck?
Oh, you don't need the fuel truck for the Apache.
Oh yeah, because it's its own service menu.
Land Rover is quite rapid if you let it go.
Mm.
Oh fuck, the frames. One's flying down.
What?
Frames.
For the handbrake turn?
Yeah, just as soon as we got close to it, actually I started to lose frames.
Oh, yeah, it is quite a detailed model.
I know that, like, but fucking hell.
Archer, once you put the refuel, do come and join me. There's something we're going to show you. Reply.
Sure. Yeah.
Also the western end.
Can we do the western? Alright.
The western approach end, yeah, well, we'll come and we'll see you on the way as you come.
Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I destroyed a rock, but it's still, like, invisible, so that's kind of weird. Oh, okay, this might be a problem.
So is he just bulldozing everything in his path right now?
It's just rocks, but when you
Just I
destroy
can
a
hear
rock,
your
it's
local
still
cops
there,
the way out
just
because of the D-bar. He's for keeping me entertained.
Alright, I'm coming.
Oh no, this is gonna end badly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
Skirt. Oh, this thing doesn't shift. Okay, I have to stop because it's stuck in the high gear. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Oh no no no
no. Alright. I'm gonna go for a smoke and a piss and shit, so I'll be back in a minute. Not an actual shit, but like other shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck you're on about, but okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no.
We'll have to go out on the gate on the left and fly.
Roger that.
Oh, fucking hell. The fucking spill's probably screaming at the fucking thing, go, where's that man cover?
It has to refuel anyways.
No, I know, but I was like...
Just dunk, dunk. Just getting rid of Chinara's trees.
That'd be fucking magical from that. Why do I have a feeling Ankona's just looking at us and Zeus go, what the fuck are they doing?
Nah, he hasn't noticed anything yet.
Yet.
I wish there was a second tractor.
Alright, let's go get the airfield bit.
I wish just get rid of like every bit of tree along this entire area.
There is another tractor vehicle, but it's like the forklift version.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know, Zeus. Okay.
Can we fix it? On the top of the builder.
Learning the entire approach end of our runway. So we're actually doing stuff that will help us.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, pick up the speed, McFly. We haven't got all day.
Too faster.
He's just looking at the guy in it, and he's just like,
User left your channel.
This is the
fucking
focus of a
goblin.
man. The focus of a man.
Why is like listening to like something like K-pop or something?
The escort vehicle basically brings the lights for like caution men in work.
Oh, fucking hell. You missed a bit. Fucking, it's surprising how clear it actually makes it.
It looks odd. Let's just clear everything around the base and then just basically when they have to come back, it's just like, what happened to the trees?
Deforestation, my dear men.
What are you talking about?
Russian. Oh, it's deforestation.
Yeah, fine.
What it is, it's deforestation. Oh my god.
Oh, golly.
I have like an extra 2 nights in flight because this.
Yeah, next to 2 nights, sorry. You have to reapply and get reaccepted.
Oh, fuck it all.
What, is this more enjoyable than, I don't know what the infantry does nowadays.
I can neither confirm nor deny that this is more fun than infantry at the minute.
Yeah, let's try to bulldoze this little shack as well, because why not?
You can't bulldoze a shack, you can't bulldoze
Yeah,
buildings.
the other one you couldn't, but let's just see if we can get one of them.
What the hell's happening?
We're clearing the area. Okay, it's fine. It's not working.
Piece of shit.
Maybe we need a proper excavator.
What do you want to ask?
Huh?
You want me to ask Witchcraft 03 if they need Archer backup? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Witchcraft 03, IED message. Why are all the trees disappearing? This is strange.
Witchcraft 03, send a message.
Bulldozing.
IED, do you need Archer 11 back on station, or am I good to keep it spilled down for now?
Oh, if I try bulldoze one of the bigger trees, see if that works.
Witchcraft 03, stand by. Over.
Chumley, we need another signal.
Okay. You need what?
There's some things to say in debrief. He's not telling me information I need to know, and it's me finding out this information for myself through the camera.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
What the fuck is that?
What's what?
To the south.
What the heck is that? A container?
I'm gonna go bulldoze it.
User joined your channel.
You have a problem with flying.
The fuck? Bulldozing harder drug than cocaine.
From McFly, apparently.
To be fair, not being funny, Pelly, you should jump in it, it's actually quite fun.
I know it's fun, but I wish we had more of them. I'd just say let's go bulldoze the area.
Fucking army of bulldozers just clear the whole map out
I'm
of
just gonna do this. That works good enough.
He just went straight through it. That was
Okay.
obviously the subject that went boom.
That's a weird object then. Oh well, we'll ignore it. Let's go bulldoze the front side of the base where it's actually important.
The south.
Yeah, south side. But yeah, like, God, don't you remember there used to be trees on the approach path to the runways?
Yeah. There's no longer trees.
Yeah, do this. I need to also do some choosing. Oh, he just deletes it.
Stop stealing my job.
They took our job.
Well, you wanna bulldoze everything?
Yeah, there's gonna be no base left.
Well, you got a lot of tree line to go for. From the one that's in front of us right now all the way around to the gate.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. I found a way to keep McFly entertained for every single operation from this point onwards. You know what, McFly? On day one of campaign, I'll let you do this.
Oh fuck yeah.
They want to campaign and me and McFly should do this.
Wait, what? Why would you be here day one of campaign?
He keeps saying flight sergeant. He keeps wanting to get it. I was just like, we'll see about that.
Doesn't work like that anymore. That only worked for me because I'm a fucking kill cunt. I just kept sending Pelly memes, and then eventually he was like, "Do you want to join flight?"
Yeah, he can join flight. It's just Lewis and his IC. Problem is that that's the problem. Is that everyone who's joined flight ended up enjoying flight, at least the new one.
True.
It's like because you just want something, you end up like, oh, actually, this is not that bad.
I like flying shit. It's fun.
The thing is, I've always enjoyed flying. It was just the way the old six had it set up. It was just shite. Like literally, no one actually had fun.
Oh, I had fun. At least I found a way to have fun by myself.
And bear in mind, I was in the old fucking iteration of flight before you came in.
Yeah, you were that far back, but I was still during the hill period.
Yeah, but Baltic Sword flight was horrible.
Remember Baltic Sword? I was there for like 1 up or 2.
It looks so weird to see.
I know. Not being funny, if this is the shit you could actually do, there is a need for fucking engineers, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of things we can do. You can build tents and everything.
Engineers could literally build, would be forward operating, build every FOB we need for every end of campaign, or end of operations. You wouldn't just herring or harbour area and shit. You would come into an area that the engineers have built.
Like, engineers actually have a place. Like, it's more of, I'd say more RF engineers, because I'd still say they have to be pilots because they still need to do the jobs. Because otherwise, just being engineers on their own is a bit. You gonna bulldoze some more stuff and fly?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, you can bulldoze until we're called upon.
Roger.
He still hasn't got back to me. Should I message him again and be like, what the fuck's going on?
Do me to do it.
Just message and just say, do you need us?
User left your
Witchcraft
channel.
03 IED message.
User joined your channel.
Let's see, where are they right now?
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Hey.
IED, can you give me a confirmation on my last
Well, it's
transmission?
fucking 10 o'clock, so they're probably gonna be
Coming back?
popping in a minute.
Oh yeah, true.
Witchcraft 03, nothing was heard. Over. Oh, actually, no, correction. I understand.
Fucking hell.
I say we train a private that can step up to be a signal.
Witchcraft 03, stand by. We're still in contact.
Bonjour.
You're in contact. Tell Archer to come and I'll help you. Fuck.
See, what else can
User left your channel.
Are they in contact, did they say?
Yeah.
Fuck
They were
me.
getting IDF and shit, and I wasn't even told about it. Like, how am I supposed to know, right, go look for a mortar position if I don't know if there's IDF being dropped, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to look directly at them, I'm looking at their surroundings, also trying to keep tabs on MI-24 that might cross over and fuck them up at any second.
Which is actually something we should be doing, but also we can't be doing it because we can't waste fuel to do it. And I mean, unless they come right over ahead of us, then it's fine. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna say, I enjoyed it. We enjoyed ourselves. You guys were pretty useless at giving us information, but we enjoyed ourselves.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I had fun setting up an Archer and shit. It's just I need the information that I need to know. It's just I'm not getting it.
Pelly,
User joined your channel.
Send.
you might want to go back to the base. You're missing important calls.
User left your channel.
But no.
We're at the base and we can't
No, I
hear.
mean inside the camp.
User joined your channel.
But not what? Yep.
Should I return?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, you can begin your way back.
User left your channel.
Already
Yeah,
finished
User
this
joined your
line.
channel.
You haven't fucking heard fuck all. We've only been like fucking 1k out of the base. Not even 1k, we've been fucking 500 meters out of the base.
User left your channel.
Reinserts.
Oh yeah.
User
Oh wait,
left your channel.
that's a siren.
Oh, inbound aircraft
User
scrambling.
joined your channel.
Scramble.
Who do you need me?
Yep, let's go. Let's go.
Bye, man.
Witchcraft 03 IED scramble 2 times F-35s.
Oh my god, this place looks fucked.
This straight out.
Yep, yeah, straight out.
It looks like the trees have been loaded in. Good luck, boys. Ooh, it's a siren. Fuck hell.
Someone's pulling.
Godspeed, gentlemen, Godspeed.
One, two, spilling.
Hello, IED, this is Switchcraft CA3. Message over.
IED, send it.
Witchcraft 03, my Sunray is wondering whether or not the Archer call sign will still be active by the time platoon starts making moves to withdraw from Gorka. Over.
IED, wait one.
Carl, we've got one time to read, so I'm gonna take the Wildcat.
We might actually have to call that in.
Unknown MiG aircraft, this is Lightning 11 of the Royal Air Force, RAF. I'm certified by Her Majesty's government that if you do not provide me authentication codes, you will be shot down.
Roger that. The identification code is as follows: Indian November Foxtrot 996-12120. Additional, we were being called upon for unidentified aircraft air threat breaching our airspace, so we spooled up a MiG.
Roger that. Confirm your current location. We have 2 airframes up currently.
Location of MiG is 050-140. Currently traveling east to west.
Roger that.
User left your channel.
This is Lightning 11 of Lightning Flight. Currently we have 2 F-35s up. Identification code Whiskey Hotel Oscar 020221192.
Roger that. Identification code correct. Thank you for cooperation. It might have been drone we picked on radar. Don't know. Apologies for inconvenience. Over.
Roger that. Lightning 11 will currently maintain patrol of our area.
User joined your channel.
We advise that you stay within the Russian territory for the moment until we can identify which aircraft that is.
Roger that, Lightning Flight. Thank you for assistance. Over.
Witchcraft 03, this is... Standby.
Pass Mi-24, unknown.
Wildcat 11, we have 1 times reinsert, requesting HLS for said reinsert.
Yeah, I've fallen back on you. I've got one with radar on inside their air.
Standby. Over.
Radar on contact is the Russian MiG. We've got the Mi-24, which is just beneath him. Unknown what's going on with that.
Roger. The Mi-24, I cleared it earlier. It's patrolling their airspace, but you can confirm with them again if you like.
Witchcraft 03, we don't have time
I think they said maybe it was a drone.
Rolling out. Just tell that unlucky son of a gun to just hang out in the airframe while we head back. Over.
Oh, received, sit in space.
User joined your channel.
Watch out for the Russian aircraft.
Did they confirm that as a drone? I don't like that.
I think they said drone. I'm just going to confirm if the infantry did deploy any drones. Witchcraft 03, Lightning 11 message.
Witchcraft 03, send your message over.
Lightning 11, by chance did any of you deploy a drone while in the area?
Witchcraft 03, negative, over.
Right. left side.
User left your channel.
Roger that, just gaining speed because autovator kicked in.
Do you see that thing on the ground to the west of the convoy? Towards, not west, basically at your 9 o'clock currently. Should be an additional moving vehicle that's on the ground. I can't tell by the Russian airfield.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Go laser hot.
Wait, one tracking lays. Mark your lays. Eyes on nothing in that location. Something's turning hot towards me. You just keep patrolling back and forth.
Yeah, Roger, I'm just dropping on your rear in case that thing turns on here.
Yeah, got the Mi-24 just doing its rounds and the MiG-29 is staying the distance. Didn't say speech properly.
Lightning 1-1, Wildcat 1-1 message.
Central Lightning.
Have you just engaged something with onboard weapons? Over.
Negative, we've not engaged anything, but it does have weapons.
Right, just had a missile.
Hello, Lightning, all scientists is Victor Airfield. Please refrain from breaching our airspace. You're awfully too close.
Victor Airfield, Lightning Light, we're currently conducting patrols as we
Wildcat
on our side of the airspace.
Get back to base right now.
Maintaining clear of the airspace. We are in our own right to fly.
Saudi Arabia should again.
Roger that, request you stay east of provided marked up airfield, airspace.
Lightning 1-1 on the east side, we will patrol up the north and southbound of our airspace. This time, if anything happens, we're shooting.
Yep. It's turning in on us. Moment.
Yeah, just keep watching. Break to the east, get ready to turn back to the west in case of anything.
Roger, breaking east.
Well, I'll get 1-1 Bridge Camp Airbourne from the south.
Wildcat 1-1, or Lightning 1-2 message.
Go. Go ahead, Lightning 1-2.
Can you confirm you said you had a missile launch on you?
Not on us. It looks to be rocket launched. I couldn't tell if it was from the ground or from the air. Over.
Roger, may have just been our trails, as I did go supersonic for a time.
Be advised, it wasn't a trail, it was a solid missile contrail. Over.
Okay, one more one down.
Unknown MI-24, this is Lightning 1-1 of the Royal Air Force. Be advised you are impeding on the border airspace. Request you return back to the Russian side. Don't like the way it's happening.
Breaking south harbor.
Behind us.
Yeah, I'm breaking, so if he takes a missile on you, I'll take a missile on him straight away.
Right.
Monastery now.
Actually, I will pass you. Be advised getting a radar lock from the airfield momentarily.
Sane, we've got some sort of SAM site log on you, I believe.
Yep.
You could probably tell him to cut that the fuck out.
Victor Airfield, this is Lightning 1-1 of the Royal Air Force. We're currently doing patrols on the eastern side on our airspace. Be advised you are locking us from your airfield with what looks to be a SAM site.
Victor Airbase, you must be mistaken. We are currently, we don't have any kind of anti-aircraft weaponry at our disposal at this time.
I'll look into it.
Roger that, Victor Able. Be advised there was a lock from your airbase. We will confirm momentarily.
It's a jet. Yeah, it's a jet on the ground. MI-28, 29 on the ground at the airbase.
User left your channel.
The situation is not looking that great at the moment. Pointing at me again.
Still have the jet, hasn't taken off yet. jet is coming up on my rear, so I'm going to bank.
Roger, banking as well. Fuel check.
Feels good, 75%.
Fuel 50%. Threat 40.
Feel free, you could maybe RTB if needs to be, and I can stay airborne.
Roger. What is directly below me?
I have another aircraft airborne that.
Yep,
Heading direct. They're both heading onto us now.
Roger. We'll just keep on them.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Legs locking in.
Same.
Russian make call sign. This is Lightning 1-1. Request that while I agree your radar can be on, I request that you do not personally lock onto my aircraft.
Break early, make sure he's not on you.
Negative, he's on me at the moment.
Stick off station 2X.
Hello, Lightning call sign. This is Victor Able, ATC. We have radar turned on for safety precaution.
Victor Able ATC, Lightning 1-1. Safety precautions are understandable, but we are not currently a threat to you. We request that you also do not lock onto us, as we would perceive that as a sign of aggression.
The Lightning call sign Victor Able. It is standard procedure. No worries. Unless you breach airspace, nothing should happen. So don't worry.
So again, this is Lightning 1-1 of the Royal Air Force. We will take it as a sign of aggression if you continue to radar lock us. I say again, this is Lightning 1-1, intercept aircraft of the Royal Air Force. I am certified by Her Majesty's Government of the United Kingdom that if you do not comply with the actions I am asking of you, I'll be tasked with shooting down your aircraft.
Lightning call sign Victor Able again, standard procedure. We are trying to disable radar from systems. We have some weapon malfunctions at this time on our aircrafts. We are going to ground them and have random maintenance checks.
Roger, Victor Able, if we proceed to see your aircraft heading towards landing, we will RTB our aircraft as well.
No need, Lightning call sign. We will ground them ourselves. We don't need your vigilance.
That quote-unquote grounded aircraft just past the airfield.
Lightning call sign, can you state your mission again?
Lightning Flight, our current tasking is to patrol up, back and forth along our airspace. We are maintaining air security over our guarded airspace for both the United Kingdom and the United Nations.
Victor Roger that we are also patrolling our own airspace within our agreed airspace, both for the Russian Federation government and the United Nations working here. Again, Victor Able, as long as you don't breach airspace, weapon system should be not a threat to you.
One, two, one, one. One, two, one, one.
1-2, stand up.
RTB, you will low, again, maintain authority on it. If they continue locking you, continue to press them. If they still continue after 3 warnings, I should be back up in the air, and then we'll see what to do from there.
1-2, roger that.
Yeah, currently they've stopped locking me. Additional.
I have an active rear on me, but it's not locking me, which is strange. Going offline.
I'm on final.
So you know how we knocked over all those trees? Somehow the infantry still managed to hit a tree and make it fall over.
Why is it jumping there?
Fuel trucks at the the little holding. Where the juice is that bit, you know that bit.
But if you come with the
Roger. Are we doing another resistance thing after this?
Possibly.
Okay.
Victory Evelyn is Lightning 1-1. 1-2 with Royal Air Force. Be advised, one of your aircraft continues to lock me. Please cease and desist all operations immediately.
Victor Able, this is unacceptable behavior. We are not locking on your aircraft at this time. Please vacate our airspace from the east and leave us alone.
Lightning 1-2 with the Royal Air Force. That's a negative. I'm flying in my own airspace at
User
this
left
point.
your channel. User
Please
joined
cease
your
and
channel.
desist all your operations immediately.
I went till 50. I went till
That
50%
is a
fuel.
negative. We are
User left your
operating in
channel.
our own airspace. You have no jurisdiction our own airspace.
Their radar waves are pushing into our airspace, so it becomes our jurisdiction.
Victory Able, this is Lightning 1-1. When you radar lock into our controlled airspace, this is an act of aggression against us. Please cease these operations immediately.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Lightning 1-1 currently on the ground, able to spool up. I have 50% fuel in case immediately scrambles needed.
Yeah, McCarthy just RTB, mate.
Roger. RTB.
Alright, then never mind.
Lightning 1-2 RTB.
User left your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, I guess
User
that's
left your
McFly.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Carter. Carter, can you hear me?
And I want to join Diamond.
User left your channel.
Apologies, Cross. Diamond, yeah.
Are we not doing
I guess.
distance then?
I don't know. I guess not. So it's just never mind. Just leave the fuel hose in there. Doesn't matter then.
User left your channel.
Weird.
Unless well, saying that, I was gonna say unclear would have done the fucking thing. But...
User left your channel.
Well, let's go and see what they're up to. Come on.
Yeah.
You can leave it. It's fine.
But if you want to do
User
a
left your
save
channel.
whenever it's up to server or for flight, by all means, man.
Just disconnect.
User joined your channel.
Well,
Spittle.
and Karen, teacher's still stuck. I don't actually
What's
have
happening?
that.
I can make the door flap. Look,
Okay.
I'm a paraplegic.
There we go.
Hello?
He's still stuck in the
This is I'm basically
Kelly
Stephen
McCarthy is
Hawking
just
and Land
soloing
Rover
the
my
entire
wheelchair.
Russian Air
The
Force.
only form of movement I
know.
have is this door.
Why?
Wow.
Because I came back to
bullying
refuel.
the AI. You're bullying the AI, mate.
What?
You're bullying the poor
No,
Russians.
you're like stuck.
You're 2 centimeters out of your airspace. We're gonna shoot you down now.
I need you to create a system
I mean,
that allows me to
they
communicate using
they
over this
basically
door
stay away from
with
their
flying. This is
airspace,
your
and it's
job.
just like we're not backing down. We're in our own airspace.
Do you even see their
Yeah, I'll do a
airspace? How
drive-by.
fucked up it is.
Yes.
Look, there's only like
Cowabunga.
500 meters up the runway.
Oh, the
Help
door
us.
doesn't open anymore. Oh, there you go.
Wait.
There.
Oh, I'm stuck now.
Suck it. That's all I can do.
Peach is dead. He's paraplegic.
Do you like the scramble siren?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
We were just we were just doing some trimming of the hedges around. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it goes again.
I'm
Scramble,
surprised
scramble.
you didn't hear that from outside
Because
of the
yeah, it's set to 50 meters.
Anyone
and
to
we
split
were-
down?
Oh, you gotta set it more
outside.
than that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to set it more than that.
Yeah.
Teams is we're already like 200 meters.
But there are three. There are three along the.
I'm getting out of here.
Yes.
Along
How do
the.
you
So are we not
User
saving?
left your channel.
We are saving as we disconnect. We're trying the new.
The new one?
Oh, okay.
The player on load save, yeah.
Whoa, wait, player on load save? What?
So basically, when you load in, you don't have to click the board. You just load in and you should be back at your previous position.
So when I click on board, I'll be where I am now?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the
I
fuck?
won't
How'd
be
you do
because
that?
I'm no longer a fucking pilot.
Yeah.
Wow,
So-
big brain for Remy right
Well-
there. Yeah.
It was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
see you in debrief.
Good job, boys.
Hello.
Alright.
User
Yep,
left
I
your
guess we're
channel.
done. Well done, McCarthy.
Thank you.
Well,
User
debrief we
left
go.
your
But it's
channel.
always McCarthy fucking declaring war on the nations, isn't it?
My
Channel
game.
switched. User joined your channel. User left your channel.